How you doing? Welcome back from La Jolla Shores, San Diego. It's almost kind of spring break for a lot of people here in San Diego. We have a heat wave. So I got your back, TNT Nation. We are here hanging out at La Jolla Shores. Woo! I'm coming to you from my car, but I'm literally right on the ocean. Ocean views right here for you. I got you, TNT. Happy springtime almost. Got my black bikini on for you. My posture's a little messed up. I apologize. I'm slouchy. Gotta sit up straight for the TNT Nation. Hey, hey, hey. Wayne, how are you? You are first to the TNT Nation. Coming to you from San Diego. Where are you shouting out from, Wayne? Wayne Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. You're shining bright like a diamond, Wayne. You are first to the TNT Nation. How you doing? Let's see, Sufam Berar. How are you? You're tied for first too. Oh my gosh, where are you guys shouting out from? We're here at La Jolla Shores. I wanted to come down here. It's gorgeous. That's the ocean, Pacific Beach. Actually, not Pacific Beach. Pacific Ocean, La Jolla Shores, San Diego. Come with me and we'll go for a walk on the beach in a little bit. How are you doing, Rohi Yardov? How are you? You're second to the TNT Nation. Drop a heart, drop a heart, drop a heart. Where are you shouting out from, you guys? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome back. We are coming to you live. Hello from Georgia. Wayne, what part of Georgia? That's right. I get my peaches down in Georgia. What part of Georgia are you in and how is your weather? Wayne, I'm looking for my glasses. I've got these green ones from St. Patty's Day, you guys. Woo! How is your, oh my gosh, you guys, what day is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. You're almost to Friday. Friday. Drop a heart and let me know you're here. Drop it like it's hot. I got my black bikini on for you guys. Let's go for a walk on the beach in La Jolla Shores, baby. Looking for my glasses, making sure I have them if we go for a walk on the beach. Got my hat, my mermaid hat. Got my green teal going on. So how are you guys doing? Wayne, did you have a good Wednesday? I think you were on the channel yesterday. Let's see. Sanjeet, hi. Where are you shouting out from, Sanjeet? Good to have you. James Cyrek, we are getting some hot weather here in San Diego. We are indeed. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys, it's like almost, it's 70s right now and it's going to be in the 80s. Sanjeet, thank you. Good to have you. Atlanta is nice and sunny here and beautiful. Yay. We're in La Jolla Shores. I'm in my car, just kind of cooling down a little bit, charging up my phone. And then I was thinking we could go for a walk on the beach here, La Jolla Shores. Beautiful, beautiful La Jolla Shores with all the, can you see all the palm trees? Woo! Let me show you. Well, it's like the sun's kind of beating in. So anyway, let's go vacate. Yeah, let's walk on the beach, Rupesh. I just touched up my toenails because they were getting kind of like needing a little touch up. So I touched up my toes with the hot pink you guys like to pick out for me, the passion pink color. Yes, so I put on some hot pink. Drop a heart. James Balsden, how are you? 6586. Where are you shouting out from? Rupesh Vanatti, you'll be there. Optional, how are you? Size, baby. You'll have to guess. I'm not saying. Held ED, welcome back to the TNT Nation where we try new things like walking on the beach on a Thursday. ABA, a bag 636. How are you guys doing? So good to have you. The connection's really good here right now. There's like 4 bars. We are down here at La Jolla Shores. Hell, AD. Ooh, the surfers are going by. You guys, the parking is so tight already down here at La Jolla Shores. I barely got a spot. I was trying to get one of these VIP spots that face the ocean and they were all taken. And luckily a guy just backed out. And I got a killer spot though, because you can kind of see the beautiful iconic palm trees of La Jolla Shores that line the beach. Christopher, how are you? Christopher Barton, good to have you. A-Bags, really, you're doing really good. Oh, good, good, good. Rupesh, you're waiting for me. North Carolina mountains, Eddie, I love it. How's your weather? You're 3 hours ahead of me. It's almost 12 o'clock here. Drop a heart. Let me know you're here. Let me know if you subbed the channel. We're trying to get to 12,000 subs by Friday, maybe this weekend. What are we at? 11,582. So thank you for subbing the channel if you have already, and consider becoming a Dynamite member or Detonator member to help pay for gas. You guys, I was on the Circle K apps. Shout out Circle K. Got my morning coffee again. Yay, Circle K. Woo. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, I spilled it everywhere. I got the extra large, like supercharged French roast. Thank you, Miss Nicole at our Circle K here in San Diego. She took such good care of me this morning. Got all my coffee and my ice and my water. I haven't put in a good word for her because I really appreciate excellent service, and I always pay it forward. 7:45 New Zealand time. Hey, Mark Newton, cheers to you. I do a black coffee from Circle K, extra large, supercharged, with a little bit of caramel macchiato. How do you take your coffee? I need a dentist? I have an appointment coming up. Oh, thank you, Pink Statue, for letting me know as a reminder to get back to my dentist. How do my teeth look? I just had a little bit of something to eat. Anything in my teeth? I'm really picky about my teeth. And I always, always, always have dental floss with me and like those little super picks. Because who wants something in their teeth, right? You always need to be looking, you know, you don't want something in your teeth. So whenever I see something in somebody else's teeth, I always say, oh my gosh, you have something in your teeth. I'm just trying to be your wingman, wing gal. I have not been trout fishing. Eddie, where have you been trout fishing? What's the best lake to go to? Where are you at? We were down at the ocean yesterday at Mission Beach, and the lifeguard said, do not surf off the beach here at Mission Beach. You're only going to catch stingray. He said you could get some sea bass if you go down to the jetty, South Mission Beach towards Ocean Beach. He said, but do not fish here. And he's like, do you have a fishing license? He actually asked the guy, and he's like, oh yeah, right? He didn't even know how to answer. I'm gonna close this right now because the sun's shining in. Hey, Car Fast, how are you? 9874, love, love, love. You got your 4 oranges? Yeah, 4 oranges. I'm from the OC back in high school and yeah, junior high, and then before that I was in Wisconsin. So oranges, Orange County, but I'm a San Diego girl. Ever since high school, I went to U of A in Arizona for 2 years, and I went to Saddleback College for a year. I transferred, and then I transferred to University of San Diego, got my undergrad there, and then I got my MBA at USD. Yep, love San Diego, stayed in San Diego. Heldy D, do you like my Thor's hammer? Oh yeah, the Thor's hammer. I always kind of gotta keep it clean. You know, it's like my protection. It's almost like I could use this as self-defense if I need it. Ooh, it's kind of getting busy here at the beach, you guys. Can you hear the ocean? Can you hear it? I can kind of hear it. But yeah, we're here at the beach. Do you guys want to go? I'm gonna charge up my phone a little bit more, and then maybe we can go for a walk. Hey, Hang, how are you, Hang 10? Shakabra, how are you? Crazy Barber Official. What's the sign you're doing? Is that the I love you? What is it? Is this I love you? And then this is hang loose, right? Oh my gosh, the weather is like perfect. Everybody is so excited here in San Diego because we have perfect weather, blue skies. It was a little overcast when I got down here at 10:30. The marine layer just lifted and the beach is already hopping. Parking is totally taken in this free lot here in La Jolla Shores. Perfect day for a walk on the beach, you guys. We are gonna have the best walk on the beach. Are you guys excited? So if you're new to our channel, just so you guys know what's happening. Hello, Shadow, by the way. Hello, lovely. I'm doing good. I am doing well, and I'm super excited to show you La Jolla Shores. We've walked on the beach a couple times before, but now we're moving into spring break mode, and everybody is so excited here. I'm telling you, the beach is hopping. Even the lifeguards are excited because it's packed already, but it's not quite as packed as the weekend. So what's happening in San Diego is everybody is getting their spring break vibes on. Pat B, welcome to the channel. Make sure you sub the channel. Let us get golden. That's right. Skater 92224. So good. We are going to get golden. I'm having my coffee, and thank you to Circle K. Shout out Circle K. They take care of me. They have this cool app now called the Circle app, and I'm so excited. I was able to even give them feedback about my experience today. I always like to pay it forward to people that help me out. So if you're new to our channel, the TNT Nation, we're all about trying new things, and we love to pay it forward, and we love to promote your channel. I love to help you get ahead and help you thrive. I'm all about positivity and healthiness and good vibes. So I was thinking, as I was driving down here, I was listening to Ryan Seacrest on the iHeartRadio app. Shout out Ryan Seacrest. And, you know, he gave some pro tips this morning about, like, you know, 3 things, how to avoid injuries. And you know what those 3 pro tips were about how to avoid injuries? I couldn't believe it. He said 3 things to do to help you stay out of danger. 1, he's like, in the ER, the doctors say that they have a lot of Croc injuries. So you do have to be careful with your flip-flops or your Crocs. Because I get it, but my Crocs, I have slide Crocs. Mine, they do have little holes in it, but it was true. You do have to be careful when you're climbing on the reefs here in La Jolla, because you can slip, and if your traction's worn out. I totally get it, how the ER doctors are saying, hey, just because you have Crocs on, don't assume that it's like totally safe, because they do have holes in them. You can step on sea urchins and stingrays, and you can get stung. You know what I mean? They can, you know, you can step on the barb and blah, blah, blah. But he said that the number one of the 3 most common injuries is on the Crocs. They get Croc injuries once a week because everybody wears the Crocs, right? 4UT. Does it stink? No, I just rinsed them out. They don't stink. Common sense is a superpower. Yes, Anders, 100%. 1000%, right? Ernest, good to have you. Okay, so Ryan Seacrest said, beware of the sandals, like Crocs are like once a week, the ER people, the doctors get Croc injuries. So check your sandals, like, right? It's like, make sure you're safe and don't climb too much. Don't think you're so safe when you're climbing on the reef. We're going to go check those tide pools out because it is low tide, I think at 1 o'clock, if somebody wants to check the low tide. Or neck injuries. Yes, checking you out. Okay, you know what the second one he said was? The second danger that you can avoid is petting stranger dogs, like stranger danger from dogs. If you don't know the dog and it's a stranger to you, don't pet the dog because you don't know the dog. I was like, yes, 1000%, Ryan Seacrest. Good advice. I wrote it on, I literally was at the stoplight on the way over here. I was like, oh, these would be good nuggets for the TNT Nation. So 1, he said, check your sandals when it's, you know, surf's up, you know, and you're going on the reef. Watch your Crocs. 2, don't pet a strange dog. I was like, yeah. I was literally having dinner at Buena Suera last night at an Italian restaurant, a pizza place in Torrey Pines, and there was a stranger dog right in front of me, but it was on a leash, and dogs are allowed, and they were sitting on the patio having their pizza, and the dog was blocking the walkway, and I'm like, what should I do? And the dog looked at me kind of mad, and I was like, ooh. And I was like, what should I do? And should I tiptoe around him? So I literally, it was a stranger dog, like stranger danger dog kind of thing. And it's true. I almost felt like, gosh, I don't want to get bit. So I literally like went all the way around the dog. So that's really good advice. I thought, you know, like, beware of dogs that you don't know. Just because they're on a leash, if you don't know the dog, don't touch the dog. Don't pet the dog, right? Strange dogs that don't know you, they might bite you, right? You don't want to get too close. Oh, and then the third danger that he said, get this, in the kitchen, we all go to prepare our food in the morning. And he said the third most common injury is cutting avocado in your kitchen. People have major cuts on their hands and have to go to the ER for injuries when you're cutting food and produce in the kitchen. So he said, beware of when you, especially when you go to cut your avocado, because you know how you hold the avocado in your hand and you cut it and you bring that knife in there, and the next thing you know, you've sliced your hand. So I thought that was 3 really good pro tips for the TNT Nation. I was like, you know what? Yes. Beware of your croc injuries, you know, approaching stranger dogs, like stranger danger. If you don't know the dog, don't pet it, don't go near it. And third, when you're in the kitchen cutting your avocados and you're preparing your food for the day, right? Those are really good pro tips. So there you have it. I gave you 3 nuggets, TNTers. I was like, I'm going to share that. Thanks, Ryan Seacrest, because I was listening to him on the iHeartRadio app, and he's on Star 94.1 here in San Diego, you know, like from 10 to 11 or something like that. So I love it. But, oh, Sean, thank you for saying that. Thank you for coming on the channel. Good to have you here. Christopher, good, right? Sure. Good morning. Shaky Graves is back. Shaky Graves, you're a regular. You need to become a Dynamite member. Think about maybe supporting the channel and becoming a Dynamite member for a couple bucks a month. My gas, you guys, the gas went up again. It's like $6.10. It went up literally like 11 cents overnight while I was sleeping. The gas went up 11 cents. I'm like, what? Yeah. So $6.11 per gallon of gas here in San Diego. What's it at where you guys? Tony is the biggest. Hey, Heart. Hey, Path 4498. Thank you for subbing the channel. It's the least you guys can do to help me get to my 12,000 sub goal by tonight at midnight. Cheers. Thanks, Circle K. Christopher Barton, be careful and safe. Oh, may your day go well. Yes, Christopher. And you guys, we're going to go for a walk on the beach here in a little bit. How's your timetable? 11:56. It's lunchtime. So I was telling you last night the schedule. If you're new to our channel, we're kind of like, you know, when you went to college or if you went to school and you had a schedule, like a syllabus. What do you guys think of this schedule? I was just kind of brainstorming. Like Mondays and Wednesdays will come on live twice at 9:30 in the morning. Excuse me, reverse. 11:30-ish in the morning and 9:30 at night. Tuesday on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Tuesdays off because it's kind of like a down day for recording. I'll go around. I'm going to be going around, and I have meetings and business meetings and stuff. But it'll be kind of my day if I did need to record something fun for you on my lunch break. I won't come on live Tuesday. But Thursday, today, I did put down 11:30. And so we're trying to stick to that. So I'm allocating for you guys kind of my lunchtime every day, you know, throughout Monday through Friday. And then coming on live with you guys on Saturday and Sunday, I put flex. What do you guys think of coming on live on the weekends? Because, you know, when you have company and friends come to town, and it's the spring and summer, I just put, you know, question mark Saturday at 11:30 question mark, and then Sunday nights at 9:30 question mark. So that's kind of what I was thinking. So if you guys are having fun on the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And our goal is to get to 12,000 subs by this weekend. And we only have a couple hundred more to get to that. Thank you for subbing if you haven't already. And go ahead and like and turn on notifications. And let's see, I think my car turned off. I'm gonna turn it off. Open up the windows. And I am in San Diego, California at La Jolla Shores. Let's see, it's $4 in Florida. Oh my gosh, Dawn, that's a steal compared to $6.11 here in San Diego. Casino Master, good to have you here on the channel. Oh, you're gonna go to La Jolla? Oh, Casino Master too in La Jolla. Jeffrey Ringgold, Georgia here. Ringgold, Georgia. Oh, get your peaches in Georgia. Hurricane, how are you? 360. I got my swimsuit on, my bikini. We're going to go for a walk here on the beach in a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to scroll to the bottom just in case. Joseph Starr. Oh, it's most gorgeous missing. I have to call heaven and tell him I found it. Oh, you're so sweet, Joseph. Good to have you here. 0 star free. Hey, John Wright. Oh, is it Wriggle? 8203, welcome. FanFest. Can you say 6, 7? I just said it. Yep, I have friends that are 6'7". And I'm like, hey, are you, I know the height of 6'7". You know, when you have somebody that's 6'7", you kind of know like the eye angle that you're at. So every time you see somebody at that angle, you're like, are you 6'7" or maybe 6'6.5"? And they're like, how did you know? I'm like, because I know. Pie box. Hey, John. Hey, John Riggle. How's your day going? Good to have you. Daniel Lundrum, how are you? 6'7". I know. Kinley Parks, how are you? Love you too. 0 star free. How tall am I? I'm 5'11". And with my heels, I'm basically 6'2". Very tall. I bumped my head, you guys, getting into the car because I'm so tall. Do I have a bump right there? Can you see? I was at Circle K and I was getting in my car and I had like I had my coffee and my ice. And I'm like, bang. I'm like, oh man. Sometimes when you're tall, you hit your head all the time on things. So I always like tell the tall 6'7" guys, I'm like, watch your head, watch your forehead. And they're like, dude, how did you know? And I'm like, because I know. Because I have friends that are 6'7", close friends, and they're always hitting their heads, especially when they go up the stairs, like in a double-story house. They always hit their head like, oh, man. Right? Christian Boykin, how are you? Good to have you. Avarose 0706. Nice top. Does it show the shoes? Well, this is from Cotton On. You guys picked it out when we went shopping. And then I have my bikini in underneath. It's like the bronze. My shoes are Crocs. Aren't these cute though? Butterflies. That reminds me, today is March 19th, right? Did you know that in San Juan Capistrano, today is the day that the swallows migrate to the San Juan Mission in north here in just above Oceanside. There's a place called San Juan Capistrano, and there's a mission there, and every year, March 19th, the swallow birds migrate back from, I don't know where they come from. I thought it was Costa Rica, but it's not. I want to say it's like Brazil or something. Yeah, and they literally, today is the day that they return to San Juan Capistrano. I was going to take a train ride up there to show you, but because it's so beautiful here in La Jolla Shores, look at how beautiful it is. I want to show you just how beautiful and lovely La Jolla Shores is. You love the swallow birds? So today, it's so ironic. How do they time it to the day? March 19th, you guys, the swallows return to the old mission San Juan San Juan Capistrano, because that's where they have their babies, and they return to their nests to lay their eggs. And it's a safe place for them because the friars, I guess, of the old San Juan mission let them stay. They don't shoo them away, and so the birds know it's a safe haven. It's like a sanctuary for them to go. And so they always return today, March 19th. Isn't it crazy? Let's not talk any politics on the channel to keep it classy and positive for everyone. And we don't want to separate anyone, because this is a place where you can just hang out and have fun. And we don't want to talk too much bubble boy about all the other, family members and stuff. We're just here to talk about friends and good vibes, positivity, healthy vibes. And I was trying to think of, like, if we came up with a slogan. I was like, what would I say? We're all about positivity and healthy, happy, fun. I wrote healthy, happy, fun vibes, right? We only have positivity mindset here, right? I thought that was good. I literally wrote it down. Healthy, happy, fun vibes. We have a positive mindset here. Ooh, I was like, that sounds good. And then somebody said something really interesting to me this morning, because a lot of people are getting their notifications. Friends of mine that are waiting to find out if they got into like UCSD, this amazing university right here that will walk past their oceanography program in a little bit. They are very impacted, and you cannot, it's very, very difficult to get into the UC college systems here, especially in San Diego. UC San Diego is a badass university. It's research driven, and medical school and oceanography. It's very competitive. Live, laugh, love. Yes, 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 Ricky. I love it. Lovely, lovely, Daniel. Yes. Kaboom cable. Love it. And somebody said something to me that was very important, and they're getting rejection letters. A lot of kiddos are getting rejection letters from like UC San Diego, UC Berkeley, UCI, UC Santa Barbara, UC San Francisco, UCLA. Oh my gosh, there's so many great schools, but they only have so many spots, and you literally have to have like a 4.5 GPA to get in because it's so competitive. And a lot of friends that I know, they're like, I have a 4.3 and I gotta know. And I'm like, oh man, it's okay. It's okay. So what do you say to those people, right? And I was talking to somebody in the theater industry, and they said when they don't, kind of like Joey from Friends, remember when he wouldn't get the part, he wouldn't get the call back, He's like, man, but then he finally got a call back and it was for something, you know, some role. But at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is I wrote down, look at this nugget I wrote down. She said to me, rejection is redirection. I literally wrote it down on my paper plate from Buena Suera pizza place last night. I had extra paper plates. And she said rejection is redirection, especially like in theater, because you try out so many times for parts. You get you try out, even all the celebrities, they try out, they audition. No, 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 no. Everyone says no. And you're like, what? Am I doing the right thing? And she said, you know, what do you tell those people? I asked her, what do I say to my friend that is getting no's from these amazing universities, and he's like a 4.3 or he's like a 4.2, 4.4, and they wrote amazing essays. You drink a lot of coffee now? Well, you know what? Justice Black it's a diuretic. So don't drink too much coffee, because I hear you loud and clear on that, right? It's all good in the hood. Clyde Frog, you're just enjoying the stream, flicking the old. Caleb, good to have you. So I thought that was a really good nugget, is when you get like a negative feedback from somebody that's like, nope, doors closing on that opportunity. She said in the theater world, they say rejection is redirection. So if a door closes, you have to redirect to find an open door, right? You just keep on auditioning, you keep on applying, you keep on, like, you know, knocking, right? And then eventually, if you just keep on knocking, like the surfers that this guy just got back from surfing right here, they're all out there waiting for their waves, and I'll show you in a little bit. And you just keep paddling, you just keep trying. You got to position yourself in the right place on the wave. You can't just expect to get the wave. There's like 20 surfers on this waiting for this wave, and the one that gets it is the one that's in the perfect position at that perfect time, and it can paddle, and they're ready for it, and boom, they catch the wave. So I was like, that's really good advice for like people that are getting, you know, rejection letters in the mail from whatever, the job, the, you know, the casting call, the letter, you know, your application to colleges. A lot of people are getting no, 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 no. And every time you get the no, you're like, wait a second, I have to have positivity here, right? Belize, most of Wahaba, Don Will dot cute, right? Yeah, let's see. There's lots of cute surfers down here, tons. Let's go check them out here in a little bit. You've got give lots like, thank you, most of Fawaba. Thank you for lots of likes. I appreciate you. Let's go. We'll check out the surfers here in a little bit. I'm not sure if what that is, Jay-Z. I'll have to check that out, but I'm not sure. Camille, how are you? Caleb, move the camera down. Yes. So anyway, I thought that was a really good takeaway. Is rejection is redirection. You just need to redirect, right? So I was like, that's good. So there's your little nugget for the day. And thank you for giving lots of likes, and thank you for subscribing, and thank you for everything that you're doing here on the channel. Are you guys ready to go for a walk on the beach? Let's see. Will you marry me, Brandon? No, but you can subscribe to the channel and you can become a Dynamite member, and I will get to know you and I will promote you, and we can hang out and I'll call your name out and your name will appear in green. And let's see if we have any Dynamite members on right now. I don't think we do yet. Oh, we're not going to talk any politics on the channel, so we want to just not do that. Don't comment on any politics because we don't want to be divisive here. And we don't talk age at all on the channel, and my age is of no importance because we're just hanging out here having fun on the TNT Nation, right? Age is a state of mind, right? At the end of the day, isn't that the most important thing, is that you're just having fun and positive vibes? So Nikki, how are you? Bubble Boy, doesn't matter. And let's see, Mila, good to have you. And let's see, how we doing today? Joquan, how are you? Bryant, good to have you. We're doing really good. We're getting ready to walk on the beach. So it's 12:09. I was going to secure my car and grab my beach bag. If you guys are ready, we can go for a walk on the beach. And just crack my windows a little bit. You love my outfit? I know I've got my black bikini on with my black little skirt. It's gonna be warm. I've got some sunscreen on, but I'm gonna put a little bit more of this on. And oh, I have this one thing that's really good. It's like a little spray. And oh, here's a pro tip. If you have sand on your feet and you can't get to a shower, you can put some baby powder on and it'll take the sand right off. So I always keep baby powder in my car. But this is good because Australian Gold makes this sun and base, and you literally you just need to like spray your back. And I already put sunscreen on my face. Before I put my makeup on, I put a little sunscreen on to help. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Are you ready for a walk on the beach? I know, sun makes your skin. I know, I don't want to be leathery. I think I'm going to bring my 30, and I have my hat so we can, protect my face. It might be hard to see you guys because it's going to be really, really bright. I also have my Sunbum. Sunbum is the #1 like San Diego brand sunscreen here in San Diego. But this one though is like, it has zinc oxide in it. So you have to be careful because when you spray it, look, it comes out white. So it's like, you've got your sunscreen on, like under my Thor's hammer. You got to rub it in. And a lot of people don't like that because you got to rub it in. But at least you know that you got it on, right? And so you're like, okay, I know I put it on. So Sunbum is good, and it's a spray, but this is my favorite. I mean, I do love the copper tone. You can't go wrong. And then for my face and scalp, this is so good too. Australian Gold, Sunbum, they're all excellent. All these brands are fantastic. And I got my sunglasses here. I got my bikini on. I got my tube top on. I always want to have my lip gloss with me. So I'm going to put on some of my Victoria's Secret. I love my Bombshell. It's so good. Oh, here comes some surfers. They got their boards and their hats, but you can see they got the longboard, they got the beach chair, they got the beach hat. This is very typical locals. What we do is just, you got your beach chair. I did not bring my beach chair because we're going to walk. So as long as I have my water, I'm going to bring my Jolla, and I'm going to bring lots of sunscreen. I'm going to bring a tiny little towel, my Lake Tahoe towel. And I am going to bring my fanny pack in case we want to grab some lunch or something. I have a debit card in there. And I am going to bring, what else can we bring? I already had a little snack for lunch, so we don't really need a whole lot. Maybe a chamois, my Tiffany chamois. And my lip gloss. What else do we need, you guys? Hamilton Lake. Where is that? Where's Hamilton Lake? Remind me. Mustafa Wahaba. Where is that? Tell me where that is. I'm trying to think, what other snacks do we have? Oh, I have a banana, you guys. And I have an apple. That's good for the beach. So why don't we bring a banana and an apple? It's always good to grab fruit for the beach. Oh, this guy's leaving next to me. Watch how fast this spot too. There's 3 people waiting for his parking spot right next to me. The surfer's done surfing. He just got back. He was out for like an hour. Can't go wrong with an apple. So we got an apple, a banana. We got water. We got lip stuff, sunscreen. I think we're good. I think we're good to go to the beach. And then I'm gonna wear my Crocs on the beach because it's low tide at like 1 o'clock. So even though the doctor said beware of injuries with Crocs, these are good Crocs because they're slides, but the traction's kind of worn. So we're gonna wear slides on the beach. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn the power off. I'm gonna close the sunroof. I've got my battery pack in case we're having so much fun. I got a scrunchie, and we're gonna go to the beach. You guys ready? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. I got my sunglass case. Less is more, right? Less is more. Got my keys. And you guys were gonna have so much fun. No, I'm driving A-bags. I can't bring any of that today. No drinking and driving in San Diego. It's zero tolerance. Not allowed to, no drinking and driving whatsoever. I'm just looking for my lip gloss. I want to make sure I have it. I have pink and red, but I really want my e.l.f. I have this one. We'll bring that. Okay, tea and tears. You guys ready to go for a walk? I wonder if those guys are leaving. Oh, somebody's already waiting. Okay, so we've got our bikini. We got our board short or skirt on. Okay. All right. Here we go, you guys. This is gonna be fun. So much fun. So everybody's like, are you leaving? Are you leaving? Are you leaving? No, we are not leaving La Jolla Shores. So this is La Jolla Shores. You can see the iconic boardwalk here. And it's really bright. I'm gonna go over to the lifeguard tower and check out what the comments say. And you guys can see what's happening. So this is the main lifeguard tower here at La Jolla Shores. It's pretty iconic. And then you can see these girls carrying their Costco wagon, or wherever you get the wagon now, Amazon, right here. Everybody does the wagon. And then this is the main lifeguard tower, so you can see the lifeguard truck is ready. But I always, when I get to the beach, I always come here and look at the lifeguard station to see what's happening. Okay, so guys, we're in San Diego, California. This is the water temp right now. In case you're wondering, you definitely, if you're gonna go surfing, you're gonna want a wetsuit. You're not gonna be able to last probably more than an hour. If you wanna stay in, well, you probably won't even last a half hour. If you wanna stay in for an hour, you definitely wanna have a wetsuit, and it protects you from the reef. But there really isn't a reef here. It's pretty sandy, because it's really, the swells are, there is no swell today. It's 1 to 2 feet. It's super low. It's a perfect place to learn to surf. When it's 1 to 2, it looks like this, you guys. It's pretty much flat. It's a perfect place as a beginner to learn. So La Jolla Shores is a great place to learn. And then you definitely want to check the date, right? Strong rip currents and hazardous conditions. Ask a lifeguard where to swim. And when in doubt, just go straight up from the lifeguard tower, and you can see the flag. It's checkered. That means strong rip currents. So be careful. So this is a really good place to swim. And then marine protected. You can't take anything. You can't take, damage, or disturb any marine life. So yeah, beware of that. Fire pits have been removed for winter. Okay, so they're gonna probably start bringing them back for, you know, sunset fire pits, and they're first come first serve. Propane pits are allowed only, but no fires in the sand because you don't want to burn your feet. Got it? And then, oh, here's a good thing to know. If you're trying to figure out the, if you guys want to know what the tides are, you can go to tidelines.com, and you can see today's the 19th. Low tide 4:01 a.m. 10:04 a.m. is high tide. Wait, is that right? 4:11. Anyway, tidelines.com to read, and then it's like a graph. But sunset's at 6:58 now that we have the daylight savings. Yay! Visibility is 15 feet for the scuba divers. So it's pretty good conditions. And we do get a lot of scuba divers over here. So I was thinking, you guys, we want to walk to the tide pools. And did you know that if you want to be a lifeguard, the next tryout date, September, October, January. Anyway, there's a QR code. You can go to sandiego.gov/be a lifeguard. So anyway, where do you guys want to go? Turquoise, baby, you good? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go down to the ocean. Now, I don't know how the connectivity is down there, but let's go check it out. Let's go check it out on the beach. So we're here at the main lifeguard tower, 31. La Jolla Underwater Park. Just so you know, there's a sign here and it says, don't damage, take anything that's alive. Don't disturb it. But it's kind of crowded, guys. And it's bright. It's kind of hard to read your comments. But I do like to always show, like, if you do get caught in a rip current, this is the advice that they say. You definitely want to swim parallel to the ocean. I always think that's good advice, because you always just wave your hands if you need help. This means I'm okay. But anyway, let's go down to the ocean, check it out. So it looks like this one's closed right now. There's a lot of spring breakers here. Gotta tiptoe. I can't read your comments, so bear with me. I didn't bring my umbrella, but they got the kayakers over here, South La Jolla Shores. I'll show you. They're going out to the caves right now. A lot of kayakers using the kayaking outfitters like La Jolla Kayak. But look at how calm the water is. It's really hard to read the comments. Please bear with me. I can't really read your comments. To get to some shade, I can kind of read it, but it is so beautiful right now. Shovel in the sand, beware. Let's see. You like my outfit? Oh, I see that. Read this. Good to have you. I see it. It's just such a beautiful day. Oh, something just uploaded to my videos, you guys. There might be a short. Go ahead and check out the short if there is one there. Oh my gosh, look at these kids. They're loving it. Playing with the seaweed and the sand. This is cool too. We've got a cool sand castle he's building. It's so getting ready for spring break. These girls are getting ready to go out boogie boarding. It's a perfect place to, woo! The sand is like golden, you guys. Look at it, it's reflecting gold. Let's see. I was going to tell you, damn pretty. Oh, thank you so much for that compliment, Monterey. Does it say Monterey? Let's see. She's got her wetsuit on and her beach chairs from Costco. Let's see. Too bad liberals wrecked that state. Did we? Oh, stop getting political. We don't want to talk political on the channel. Keep it positive. Positivity only, baby. How is your guys' Thursday? Let's see. Whip one out. Come on, keep it classy. Make the comments. Keep them nice, you guys. We're taking for a walk on the beach. Up ahead, we have all the kayakers. I want to show you. If you come to San Diego, La Jolla Shores, this is the beach where all the kayakers go out right here. So let's go check it out. I'll show you what it's like. But the connectivity is pretty good here. On the weekend, it's pretty choppy because it gets really crowded here. It's one of the most iconic beaches here in La Jolla, or in San Diego, is La Jolla Shores. So, got my e.l.f. lip gloss on. There's a hotel here that they're renovating, but it's still open to the public. It's open. I've stayed here a couple times. It's called the Shores Restaurant. And then I think they renamed it though. The hotel is the La Jolla Shores hotel. Let's see, what did they rename it? The Shores. Let's see. It's a restaurant on the beach. The restaurant's called The Shores. But they've just recently renamed this hotel from The Shores to maybe the La Jolla Shores Hotel. Not quite, I'll have to double check because I don't see a sign. But The Shores restaurant and bar is right here, and they added some outdoor patio barbecue fire pits, propane fire pits, and umbrellas. It's so nice. It's kind of got like a hotel deli, laid back vibe. So up ahead, can you see all the kayakers getting ready to go out here? So let's go check it out. This is everybody, it's like a 90-minute tour that everybody comes and does here at La Jolla Shores. You go with like the kayaking outfitter group, and they outfit you with a kayak and a buddy, and then they push you out there, and then you paddle out to the caves over around the edge there. So let me show you. These are the kayaks. So 1 or 2 man kayaks. And so they provide all the gear. And they train you. They give you a helmet. They give you paddles. They give you a life jacket. And it looks like these guys are getting ready to go on their tour. So this guy's putting them all out. You can see the instructor there pushes them out. And then in front of me are a bunch of fishermen, their own private fishermen and kayakers. This is a launching, loading area. But let me show you. So you're allowed to bring your vehicle down here and launch into the water, like these guys. Should we just sit here and watch them do it? Hoppy Beer here, merchandise brand development. So you get a bunch of different fishermen, and you can see this is like a loading zone to open to the public. And this is where you load your boat, kind of in the launch area. And you can see all the kayakers here getting ready to kayak. They're gonna paddle over to these caves right here. And it's a 90-minute, kind of 30 minutes each way kayak. It's really calm. And it looks like the instructors are giving them guidance about what to do. So it's a super fun thing to do if you're looking for something fun to do here. Let me see if I can read your guys' comments now. Hey, Sid the Kid, how are you doing? Good to have you here. Little boys chill, right? Everybody's chill. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to have you. Got my bikini on. Got my tube top. Keeping it classy on the TNT Nation. Isaiah, how are you? Outfit check, please. This is my, I got my bikini underneath, and I've got my cute skirt on, and I got my tube top, and then I've got my black bikini on also. So you can see she's stand-up paddleboarding right here. It's kind of hard to stand up for the first time, but once you get your groove on, you can see. Let's see what you guys are saying. Did you play Enfield? Enfield, not yet. I should, right? I know. One of our Dynamite members, Mike Diesel, he is a gamer. I'll have to ask him all the details of how to play. Is that your favorite game? Hey, Leonardo, good to have you here on the channel. So look at all the kayakers. They're all getting ready. They're all paddling over here to the La Jolla Caves. So it's a super fun little activity you can do here in San Diego at La Jolla Shores. The water's so calm, 1 to 2, like there's like literally no surf right here. It's 1 to 2 when we looked at the lifeguard station. This is why they love to kayak here. It's just really calm water. And then a lot of people just do stand-up paddleboard too, SUP boarding. You see like these two are trying to get on their paddleboard. And then this girl, you can do on your knees. A lot of people bring their dog on their paddleboard. I love surfing. Yeah, I have a GoPro. We could do a surfing. outing if you guys wanted to. It might be a little tricky, but we could. We could. Hello, twins. For sure, chauffeur. Look at this huge kelp, you guys. It's massive. Look at how big it is. And the root. I mean, it's just kind of washed up. It's almost spring break. Some people they're on spring break this week. So this is the first week of spring break, you guys. Tony Hawk lives in San Diego. Yes, he does. He does. Noted. Yep. Bigger. Good to have you. You're loved. Hey, Wonder Woman. Party's not over, boys. It's just getting started. This is a nice little hotel here. I think this is called, not sure. Can't remember the name of this one. I haven't stayed at this particular hotel. Not sure if it's the La Jolla Athletic Club or La Jolla Hotel of some sort. We'll have to look it up. I usually don't come down this far, but we're kind of following the kayakers over to the caves. You can see the caves over here. I am not bigger. Let the dinghy in. Yep, backside. I can't show my backside pic. How do I do that? The water is like perfect, you guys. So it's 12:30. It's lunchtime here in San Diego, La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. Welcome to the TNT Nation. We're just trying new things. We're walking along the beach here at La Jolla Shores, and we're headed towards La Jolla, where the village is up ahead and children's pool. Whoop, sorry. Woo! Beach ball.
Hey, James and Scott, I want you picking over here.
Soccer, baby. But you can see over here is where La Jolla, the village, the fancy part of La Jolla is over here. Children's pool and up this coastline. Beautiful properties, but this is, I'm not sure what the name of this hotel is. Oh, here it is, La Jolla. Let's see, La Jolla Shores Beach Hotel, I think. We'll have to go check it out. So nice, you guys. So the tide is low, so we can kind of walk over here. You can see when the tide is low, you can walk all the way over here closer to the caves where everyone's kayaking to. Love when you take us on adventures. Yeah, Monica, I got you. Taking you on the beach. It's Thursday, getting close to the weekend, so it's just a perfect day here in San Diego. I thought, you know what? Going down to the beach, I gotta walk with you on the beach and show you just how beautiful San Diego can be. And it is March 19th. The swallows are returning to San Juan Capistrano today. Did you know that? Or tomorrow, any day. I think it's today, though. If you ask, I was looking online, and today's the day that they return to the San Juan Mission, just north of us, an hour. I was thinking a train ride would be fun. I was at Best Pizza in San Alejo, Solana Beach, and this family was like, oh my gosh, they were watching the train go by. It's like, do you guys know that the swallows return to San Juan on Thursday? And they're like, really? We're gonna I said, you should take a train ride. And they're like, we're gonna do that. And so that's what they did. So this is one of those inflatable SUPs. You can buy them on Amazon for like under $200. And you just inflate it with your pump. You can literally keep it in the back of your car in the trunk. I gotta get one of those. Yeah, SUP, stand-up paddleboard. So much fun. So there's this retaining wall right here. And when the tide is low, you can walk through. So let's take a peek over here. So you can see girls are just walking around in their beautiful bikinis. But look at this retaining wall that they had to build to protect this property. And you can see there is a serious kind of erosion factor going on here. Woo! Like, this big house right here. I don't even know if anybody's in this house. Let's see. But look at these stairs, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, can you imagine like if this is your place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's like, you know, they're literally like the tide. It comes up. There's a shower. It's locked. But, you know, I don't know. It's kind of dicey. The tide comes right up to their gate. And then these properties too, you guys. But you can see the kayakers are going, they still paddle all the way over here to the cave. You can see the paddling. So we started over there. You can see where we started right here. And then they paddle. It takes about 30 minutes. Getting brown. I know I got my sunscreen on. Paddle to these caves right here. And then they go into those caves right over here. Can you see where these cliffs are right there? They're paddling to there. And there's caves right there. And there's one cave has an entrance that has a stairwell up the stairs. And it's a little gift shop that you can literally go in and enter at low tide to the water. But it's pretty iconic, something to do. I'm kind of like at my dead end here because the tide's coming. Look, I could maybe walk a little bit more. Instagram's coming, Enfeld. But like, it's when the tide is low, you can kind of walk through here. Oh, look, there's little hummingbirds here cruising around. They're like playing up against the wall here. But it's like, I don't know, you guys, this erosion is real. Look at this house, you guys. Look at, oh my gosh, what if that was your place? Holy moly. Is that even safe? I don't think anyone's in there, you guys. It's empty. I don't know. That would make me very, very nervous. You know what I mean? High tide, low tide, high tide, low tide. Like, wait, is the water gonna come up? So anyway, I just turned around because the tide is kind of coming up. Can you see? But you can see the kayaker instructor. He's giving instructions. Let me see what you guys are saying. You're always nervous, Ray? Do I remind you of a Playboy model you dated years ago? Hey, strange Google map. Let's see. Haley, how are you? Good to have you. Ray, turn around again. So I'm showing you La Jolla Shore a tiny little bit of ways here. But you can see the kayakers are getting ready. So you can see the instructor right here is leading the group. He's like, okay, you guys, get ready to paddle. We're gonna paddle all the way here. And that's where the caves are, right? There they go. And then there's some snorkelers out there. There's a bunch of snorkelers actually, because this is like a little kelp bed reef through here. There's a lot of kayak. It's a good day to kayak actually. Getting ready to go out. You got the snorkeling gear. It's a good day to snorkel. 15 feet visibility. Really pretty visibility today, TNT Nation. Thank you so much, Haley, for that cute compliment. Thank you so much. Sending love and hugs. So you got the stand-up paddleboard crew over here. 3 boards. So you can see them getting ready to go out. They got their 3 inflatable stand-up paddleboards, or SUP boards. They're gearing up. They're all the way to the edge. And you can see how they're getting ready. Getting ready to head out. Oh, there's 4 of them, actually. So that's a fun activity. You can buy those on Amazon or ask for that for a special gift. Ask for a SUP board on Amazon or Walmart or Charge or online. These are awesome. And you just put it in your car. They deflate with a pump. It takes about 20 minutes to pump it up. And then you deflate it when you're done. A lot of people do that. Getting my tan on. I know, I'm getting my tan on. I kind of need to reapply sunscreen though, you guys. I'm kind of nervous that I'm getting sunburned. What are we up by? You can see another group of paddlers, kayakers. Here's the instructor. And then like La Jolla Kayak. How many are in the group? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like there's 12 kayaks in their whole group. So if you do go out, you can ask how many are in my group. Is it sloppy? You're gonna apply it for me? Thanks, like jelly. I kind of want to see these guys launch into the water. Let's see what happens. Should we watch them launch? We're gonna get, I could get in the shade right here actually. Why don't we sit down? We're here at La Jolla Shores, you guys. Welcome to the TNT Nation where we try new things. And it's a beautiful day for like a stand-up paddleboard. So I was gonna just set my stuff down here a second and show you how do you launch a paddleboard. Pretty easy actually. SPF 100,000, I know, right? Seriously, 50 baby. Australian gold. Looks like we've got the military going over, keeping us safe here. They're headed up to Camp Pendleton, it looks like. They may have come down from Coronado Island. And it's a military helicopter going over right there. Usually they go from Coronado Island or Miramar up to Camp Pendleton. So shout out to all our military here in San Diego for keeping us safe. Quarter miler, 74 hour graduate. Oh, Cleveland University. Stephen Duncan. So you can see the stand-up paddleboarders they're getting ready to go out. This is how you do it. Let me show you. So you can see they're all ready to go. They got their iPhone protector, sunscreens on. They inflated their boards, walked them over here, right at the edge. I don't want to put that guy on camera. But you can see how they're going in the water right there. I'll take it a little closer so you can see. The good thing about La Jolla Shores is the surf is so low, you can get past the surf really, really easily. It's not dangerous. See how they enter the water real quickly? You like to eat motorcycles? See how easy that was? Photobomb. You like that photobomb? I got you. But they are going out to heading over to the caves. They're gonna paddleboard. It's a perfect day to go out paddleboarding, SUP boarding. It's called SUPing. Sup, TNT Nation. Oh, we're on La Jolla Shores. So this is beautiful La Jolla Shores, the La Jolla Shores Beach Hotel. And it's this iconic place here in San Diego. One of the top beaches in the nation. And this guy's getting ready to head out too. You can see stand-up paddleboarder entering the water. What's so great about La Jolla Shores is it's 1 to 2 foot surf usually. Super easy to go out or paddleboard or kayak. Snorkeling's fantastic. We've got some girls gearing up over here on the beach with their wetsuits on and their masks and snorkel. You've got the kayakers over here getting ready to head over to the caves. So they're all paddling that way to the La Jolla Caves right here. And these are iconic caves that you can go in with the kayak and cruise all in these caves right here. Super awesome. Oh, let's look back to the ladies on the beach. Right, girls on the beach, ladies on the beach. So let me show you how you get ready to go out. So they're getting ready to go out snorkeling. So they're gearing up, right? Sunscreen station. And you can see this couple is also getting ready to go out. You dream of Lisa, dream of Jeannie, dream of Lisa. But look at these houses right here on the beach. Like they're literally got erosion issues. So they're getting ready to head out. I gotta make sure I got sunscreen on my chest, my back. But you can see you got your snorkel, mask, wetsuit protection, and it's that easy. Here at La Jolla Shores, you can even pack if you come visit here. You can rent this or buy it. They've got shops right here. Costco sells all this too, all that gear. Hey Braden Dietz, how are you? Pumpkin oil and elderberry. Firm pectoral, right? Fit check.
Probably.
we go.
What do you think they are? Probably
You've got the snorkelers.
okay.
Girls just came in from snorkeling. Right, it's a fun activity. Go out for a swim in the ocean. Calm waters. And there are some leopard sharks all around, but they don't bite. They're safe. So these girls just came in. And if you need to defog your mask, you just spit in it, right? Just spit in it like these girls were doing on the beach. They're going out. All good. Those are the girls who saw gearing up. She's got the cute green thong on. You probably can't see now. But the riptide is not that strong over here as compared to yesterday. We were at Mission Beach and the riptide was really strong. So this is a much better place to go out snorkeling. You can see this guy's got his snorkel, mask and snorkel. He's getting ready to head out. And you can see this guy's got holding a girl on his back, piggyback. Lawton Swan, how are you? You don't prefer a thong? You like to go commando? That house was worth like 100 million? Probably. But you know what? You do have to worry about erosion because see how the surf comes right up to the wall. So even if it's worth a lot of money, you do have to worry about erosion. It's a real factor here at La Jolla. So it's better just to do like an Airbnb or a VRBO on the beach, and then you don't have to worry about this erosion. Let somebody else worry about it, right? All these properties have to worry about erosion. That guy's getting ready to go out. Or just stay at one of the hotels like the La Jolla Beach Hotel right here. Beautiful resort. But look at so many kayakers out there right now, you guys. There's like 100 of them out there. I don't know if you can see. They're all out there heading over to the cave. It's the perfect day. No, I'm not. Gyros, how are you? Robert's like, yes. It is a big tourist spot, but today's a really good day because it's Thursday. So if you're going to come down here, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a great day to come to La Jolla Shores, especially it's called the local San Diego spring break right now. The spring break's just getting started. It's 62 degrees. I showed you at the surf. We went to the lifeguard station at the beginning of the live right here, and we looked at the surf report. And I always check the surf report at the lifeguard tower, and they said the water's 62 degrees. It seems a little warmer than 62. These guys are just coming in. It seems maybe like 64 to me, or 65, maybe even 67. I think 62 seems a little low. We got the kelp coming at me. Kelp. I don't know. It seems a little warmer than 62 to me. The sun is shining. You need to invite me to Mount Helix swing party. Hey, John Doe. Good to have you here on the channel. So look, 1 to 2 surf. Perfect place La Jolla Shores is for snorkeling, stand-up paddle boarding. These guys just came in. They have their board there. They went out together on it. You can get 2 people on a board. It's a perfect place also for the kayakers. They're heading over to the caves. You see this here. This is a smaller group. They got the helmets on. They're with La Jolla Kayak probably, or Wahini Kayak. There's a bunch of different kayak companies, outfitters. So they provide the kayak, the helmet, the life jacket, paddle, so you don't even have to fuss. And you just go with them, and they'll get you ready to go for a 90-minute tour. It's a paddle over to the La Jolla Caves right here. You can do it in 2 hours. So no excuses coming to San Diego. They have it all set, and the kayaks are stored on the beach here, so you don't even have to fuss. And then you go out with an instructor, and there's leopard sharks here, these tiny little sharks. They're not really sharks in a way, like not the kind of like a great white or anything. No great white shark. They can't even bite. And there's leopard little sharks all around here that don't even bother you. Yeah, no politics here on the channel, right, Terry? James Timmons, hello. LDB, Lawton Swan. You want to go surfing? I know, right? It's a good place to learn right here. Actually, Jake is right. Jake nailed it. It's the best place to learn to surf. Look at, there's so many people on the water over there. It's a really good place to learn to surf at La Jolla Shores because the surface is usually pretty reliable. This is no surf right here, like one, not even 1 foot. I don't post a lot on Instagram right now, Andy, but I was thinking of if you join the channel as a member, we're gonna do a level 3. We have detonator level 1 and we have dynamite level 2 to help, you know, support the channel. It's a couple bucks a month because gas is now $6.10 here in San Diego. $6.10. It's a dig. Yeah, gas is expensive. And then we're gonna do level 3 and maybe offer a private IG. I don't know. I'm working on that, so stay tuned. But we're gonna hit 10, let's see, we hit 10,000 subs like a week or 2 ago. We're gonna hit 12,000 subs maybe this weekend. So go ahead and sub the channel if you haven't already. Help support and build the channel. We're all about positivity and healthy, happy, fun vibes here on the TNT Nation. We're just trying new things. TNT stands for try new things. So what do you want to try this new TNT? Or all about positivity? Hey, thanks for that super emoji, Chewy, Leonardo. I was born in Wisconsin and then I moved here to SoCal in the middle of 7th grade in Orange County. And then I moved to San Diego for college. No politics on the channel, keeping it positive, no religion talk. We're just gonna keep it all positive. And I'm in La Jolla Shores, California. Louise, good to have you. Where are you? David, how are you? Dinner on the beach? Maybe later. This guy, so you definitely wanna wear a wetsuit when you're going in the water. The surf report said 62 degrees. I think it's a little warmer, maybe because it's so sunny out and I have been in the water for a little bit. I think it's a little warmer than 62 in the ocean. It's definitely almost 80 degrees out. I would say it's about 78 degrees right now, 1250. The sun factor is kind of high right now, so I definitely am gonna be reapplying. That's crazy, right? Move to Florida? Plenty of what? Gas is under $4. I know, right? Gas is expensive in San Diego. Oh, you're near me, Callie Dave in LA. What part of LA are you in? Stay real. That's right, baby. That's right, LDH. Let's go, Top Shelf. Hey, if you haven't subbed the channel, go ahead and do that. We're going to try to hit 12,000 subs by this weekend. So help me hit my goal. And then I told you guys I get a little, if we hit 100K subs and I get like the YouTube placard by my birthday, I might get a tattoo. You guys can vote on it. Am I a singer? Depeche? Oh, like Depeche Mode. Depeche Gabbitt. Good to have you. I am not a singer. I play guitar though, and that's what I'm trying that's new. I play guitar. If you have a song, a shout out request, drop it in the chat. I'm always listening for new songs to play. And I go to my Guitar Tuner app and I pull up the song. That's my new thing that I try each day, is try to think of songs that I want to learn with you guys on the channel. Right now I'm doing Mad World by Tears for Fears. I'm practicing Semisonic. One of our TNT members recommended Semisonic's Closing Time. So I'm doing Closing Time. And then I'm doing, what other song? I love Sheryl Crow. I do love Depeche Mode. So Mad World's the one I've been practicing, and Closing Time by Semisonic. What was another one? There's a Dynamite ending, a song called Dynamite by Tayo. How do you pronounce his name? Tayo? I can't remember how, but there's a song called Dynamite. So Dynamite is our emoji for our channel. So we have a level 3 Dynamite. We're gonna do Detonator's level 1 if you want to join the channel. Dynamite's level 2, and then we're gonna do Dynamite, and on top of Dynamite we're gonna do level 3. We're thinking about calling it Explosion. And we're thinking, yeah, there we go. Dynamite is our emoji. Yes, Benjamin, good to have you. We're thinking Explosion will be level 3, and we'll have like maybe a private IG for the Explosion members. We'll see. But as a Dynamite member, you get your name in green on the chat, and you get access to all chats and your members only. So I'll be making a lot more lives with just members only as we grow, as we get to more subs. I'm gonna have to narrow it down to build intimacy with the community, right? We want to be able to connect with each other. There it is. Oh my gosh, Tao Cruz. How do I pronounce his name again, Mahamo? Thank you for reminding me who sings the Dynamite song. I love his song. Is it Tao Cruz? Am I pronouncing his first name right? It keeps coming on the radio. I keep hearing his song. I was like, I gotta practice this song. Dynamite, right? Love you. Yes. Deva, how are you? You remember going to San Diego and seeing, okay. Oh, we're not gonna talk politics on this channel. No politics. Tao Cruz, right? Tao Cruz. What kind of nightlife? Oh my gosh, there's so much fun nightlife. David Evangelista. Pacific Beach, right over here, just north of us, is the hop-in place where all the college kids love to go. Moonshine Flats is super fun. Let's see, there's so many different places. Mavericks is really good. There's so many rooftop pubs. But let's see, I'm trying to think what else is hopping. Yeah, I mean, the main ones, let's see, where else is really good? Tower 32, is it 23? No, Tower 23. There's so many fun places in PB to go to. We'll definitely, we can check that out if you want to find out more about the nightlife. I'm in La Jolla Shores, Chop OGH. You're in Tel Aviv, welcome. Is your bag heavy? No, I have a beach towel and water. Not much. What do I have in here? An apple, banana, sunscreen, beach towel, water. I like to just have, I like to be prepared. Take you out. I can take you out. Yeah, we can go out. If there's live music though, I have to be careful because we can get blocked. So we don't want to get blocked. If I have live music playing, I have to like leave. So that's the only thing. We have to be careful for copyright. We want to make sure we respect other people's copyright. But lots of nightlife here. Let me scroll down to the bottom. The temperature outside is like 78 right now, and the water's about 65. You want to get blocked? You do not want to get blocked. No, you don't. You guys, I'm underneath this big property. Look at the wall. This girl's walking right here. So this is kind of like the where you turn around point. See how the tide is like right up against the wall here? It's kind of the halfway mark. And the tide's kind of low right now. Hello, Nadu. Akupati, how are you? I'm at La Jolla Shores, Michi Williams. San Diego, California. Oh, there's a little bit of shade here. I can fix my hair. Oh, the ocean just took my glasses. Ooh! Ooh! That's why you keep a bag with you at all times. Right? Like, for real. So there's the stand-up paddleboarders that we saw earlier. Remember we saw them launch out in the water? So they're right there now. So they're on their knees, or they're sitting Indian style. Can you see how they're sitting Indian style and on their knees? You don't really stand. If you want to relax, you can sit Indian style or on your knees and paddle. It's probably the most relaxing way. Or you can stand up. See how this lady, I don't know if you can see, she's standing up. It's good for your core. It builds your core. And then the kayakers all have to stay seated. So you can see the kayakers here, and then all the kayakers now are way over there. They're getting, by now, the kayakers are approaching the caves. So they're all the way over here now. So you can get a vibe of how long it took them. They launched over here just by the La Jolla Shores Hotel. So they launched right here, and it took them 30 minutes to paddle, sitting down. Like these guys are paddle. They're in their kayaks, paddle to here. So now it's 30 minutes in, and that's they're exploring these caves. It's super fun, and you have a guide, so they tell you where to go, and the tide is low, so it's safe to go over there, not get crashed up against the rocks. So you definitely want to make sure you pay attention to the tide, because if you don't, beautiful La Jolla, yes, Sherpa. If you don't pay attention to the tide, you're gonna get effed. Like, you're gonna be slammed up against the rocks. So you definitely need, it's nice to have a guide if you're new and you've never gone kayaking. I would highly recommend, if it's the first time, to go with the guide. And then once you've gone once with the guide, then you kind of know, and then you can kind of do it on your own second time around. But if you're new, it's kind of nice just to have somebody show you exactly where to go. Then, once you know, you're golden. You can do whatever you want. Nobody cares. It's totally laid back here. Good morning. What time is it there for you? Nadu, what time is it? Oh, and you guys, make sure you're subbing the channel. I think like 85% of you have not subbed the channel. I was checking the analytics last night. I was like, gosh, you guys, it's free to sub the channel. And I've got the chat open to all. You don't have to be a subscriber, but I don't want to have to do that. But eventually I might, you know, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it open for everyone to be part of. Hey, we've got Daniel Williams back on the channel, one of our Dynamite members. Hey, Daniel, where are you again? Oh, wait, I think you told me it's 4 p.m. there. So if it's 1 o'clock here, you're in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Daniel Williams is one of our Dynamite members here on the channel. Thank you, Daniel, for popping on in green. So we have people from all around the world who are members, and we like to promote your business. If you have a channel or a business you want to promote globally, we'll definitely use the membership to help promote you, your name, your business, and get the word out. Right? And it gives you members only VIP access, and you get early access to all the shorts that we're doing. And as our traction builds and our community grows, you'll have more, as a member, for just a couple bucks a month, you'll help support the channel and help pay for the gas. It's $6 a gallon. Some kayakers are coming back over here. There's a group coming back. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 7 kayakers out there. They're on their way back. Different groups, different outfitters are all kind of coming and going from the cave. But it's fun. It's a fun activity to do, to go out to the La Jolla caves. Let's say you're looking for an activity, you're coming to San Diego, and you're like, what can we do? It's fun, and it doesn't take too much time. And if you can get away on a weekday for a couple hours, it takes about at least 2 hours, and I would say budget 3 hours for a La Jolla kayak outing. And I know LaJollaKayak.com. You can go to those guys. But there's about 5 or 6 outfitters here at La Jolla. Look at how big this washed up on the floor. But this is our kelp, you guys. Like, this just rolled in from the ocean. But this just gives you an idea of how kelp grows. Like, look at this. It's badass. But, you know, it's not too slimy. It's such a beautiful beach. There's like no rocks. It's like seagrass. Look at the surf. It's like 1 to 2 here. It's perfect for learning to surf, kayak, snorkel, SUP, stand-up paddleboarding. You're not going to get knocked over by a wave. No one's hassling you. There's nobody. It's just so mellow. And am I sunburned? No, I've got tons of sunscreen on. But thank you for reminding me. Let's go ahead and get some more sunscreen on. Let's see. Thank you for, hey, you're signing in. Hey, Brian Daniels, good to have you here. Daniel Williams is here, our Dynamite member from the East Coast of the United States, Pennsylvania. Alex Cooper, #1 podcaster, is from Pennsylvania. Good to have you. Let's see, isn't Taylor Swift from Pennsylvania, Daniel? Isn't she born there? I'm trying to think if she was. Can't sub. People got to know I'm subbed to. Oh, they can't know. Sure they can know. Nothing, no fear here. No fear. This is a nice hotel, you guys. kind of want to check it out. Let's see. Am I your sugar mama? Ezekiel, good to have you here. Jose Centennial, how are you? It's free for all. Well, yeah, the channel is free, but make sure you're subbing, make sure you're liking, and make sure turn on notifications so that when I do go live at 11:30ish and 9:30 at night, that you pop on right away, because then the algorithm knows that you guys are liking it, and then it'll go find other people, just like the vibes that we're talking about. It'll go look for similar people that are into similar things that we're into, like walking on the beach in La Jolla Shores at lunchtime. Yeah, keep the channel open and positive. Positivity here, right? So anyway, we were talking about rejection earlier today. A lot of kids try to get into UC San Diego here, and the pier is over here. This is the oceanography right here, the pier that they use for all the research for UCSD, and it's really, really hard to get in. You actually need like a 4.5 as a freshman to get in. It depends on which college you're applying to. Sometimes it can get in, it's easier to get into different colleges at UC colleges. Oh, look at this little bird right here. He's all by his lonesome self. He's looking for his lunch. He's got a big long beak to dig deep in the sand to get his food. Anyway, rejection is really tricky. You know, when you're applying to colleges, there's a lot of college kiddos that can't get in to like UC San Diego over here up ahead. They have an amazing oceanography program. This is their pier we'll check out next. The seagulls here are really aggressive, by the way. This one's by himself. He's not bugging anyone, but they do steal your food. Can't leave your bag open. But anyway, the UC system, UC San Diego, for example, right here in San Diego, La Jolla, the Oceanography Institute is overlooking the ocean right here. We'll walk over there and check it out if you stay tuned. I'll show you. It is spring break now, and it is the beach. This beach is getting a little more crowded for a Thursday afternoon. There's a ton of people coming onto the beach way off in the distance. I'll show you. This is where everybody, though, kayaks out to the caves. It's really quiet down here. And you just have this really nice hotel right here. Super private and exclusive. Not a lot of tourists right here because it's more off away from the parking lot and the services of La Jolla Shores. But anyway, what I was saying is with the UC system being impacted in California, it's really hard to get in. And a lot of kids are getting rejected with really good GPA. Oh, Daniel Williams, thank you so much for that sweet compliment. My Dynamite member, you're a badass. All my Dynamite members are amazing. And Daniel is here on his 3 o'clock. You get your little siesta, walk on the beach. Daniel, I got you. La Jolla Shores. So, this is the La Jolla Beach Hotel. But more group of kayakers. This is where they all go out up ahead. So we're approaching the launching area here at La Jolla Shores. Let me show you what's going on. So we just passed the hotel, the La Jolla Beach Hotel and Tennis Club. I think it's called, there's 2 hotels here. The Shores, La Jolla Shores, La Jolla Shores Hotel, and then the La Jolla Beach and Tennis and Golf Club. They kind of are changing the names of them. But let me show you, a lot of these kayakers are getting ready to go out. But look at how easy it is to get out past the surf here. Really easy to get out. And it's just a great place to launch. It's a public launching area. Let me take you a little bit into the water and just show you. See how easy it was for her to get out? Most anybody can do this, even disabled. They have accommodations. You can do a 3-person, even put the disabled person in the middle and get like an oversized kayak. So don't say no if you have somebody special needs or disabled. They have the ability, like for example, there's one kayaker right here. You see this person? There's 3 in this kayak and the little one's in the middle. And you see the little one's got a helmet. They all have to have helmets that you can hit the rocks. So this one's got a 3-man. And you see it's like a mom and their 2 kids. So you can do 3 with a special needs or a small person in the middle. You can see how you're allowed, but you can't really get out of the kayak for the whole 90 minutes. So be mindful of that. Go to the restroom before. If you do pop out of your kayak, there's a high chance that you might flip it. This is one of the crew members. It says crew on the back of his shirt. So he's going out to meet the group. He had to make sure everybody was launched into the water safe, and then he goes out. So you can see, this is how they train you before you go out. See how they're training you right here? So you stand in a circle, and the crew member, the crew coach teaches you how to paddle, don't flip the kayak. I haven't really seen anybody flip their kayak. And they all have, a lot of them have like phone protectors around their necks, and they sell those for like $10 at the kayak place. So you can have your phone with you in a protected case, so you can take pictures. And you can see he's giving them instructions, and you can see the crew member has a yellow jersey on, and he's teaching them everything you need to know about the outing. So even if you're a beginner, it's super easy. And see how they have all the kayaks ready to go for that group. And then there's another set here, more here. There's so many kayakers. I would say, I mean, right there, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There's like 100 kayaks right here. And there's a whole back row there too. And that's how they train you. And you just get instruction. And once you're instructed on the sand, then everybody goes out, and then they gather on as a group out in the water here. See how they're gathered in a group? And then once they're ready, and they all paddle over there and explore the caves. So cool. So it's a super fun outing. Okay, so here comes a crew guy, and see how they move your kayak out to the water for you, so you don't have to. See how he does the work for you, so you don't have to, and then you're having fun. See how he's doing the work? He's doing the work, so he helps you go out to the water, and then you go over to here, and they give you instruction, and then you head over to the cave. So it's super fun. Easy peasy. You got this, TNT. And if you're looking how to put on a wetsuit, sometimes it's easier just to put it on in the water, right? Put your legs through on the sand, and then when you get in the water, then you put the wetsuit on in the water. And by the way, the zipper goes in the back, and then you pull the drawstring up, right? That's how you do it. You can see him pulling his drawstring up like this. See how he pulls it up, 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 up. That's how you put your wetsuit on in the water. And then you don't take it all the way off when you come out. You kind of keep it on, and then when you're on the sand, it keeps you warm after you're in the water. And just as a pro tip, just so you know, everybody, they pee in their wetsuit to keep them warm. And that's why they rinse them really good in soapy water when they come out. Because actually, the pee keeps you warm. It's your body's fluids. Yeah, it's just one of those things that helps keep you warm. When the water temp is 62, just saying, that's kind of the insider surfer 411 is that everybody kind of stays warm because they're basically insulated by their pee in their wetsuit. And then you just rinse it out really well, when you go to take it off. Or if you take it off in the sand out here, you make sure you rinse your wetsuit really, really well. What most people do is they get a trash can that's only for rinsing wetsuits. As a scuba diver, we would always rinse all of our gear in fresh water with soap, like Dawn soap, in the trash can. And we would always have a trash can full of Dawn soapy water. the detergent, Dawn. We use Dawn. Sorry, I'm not watching your comments, guys. I was getting caught up. Taylor Swift grew up in. Oh, she grew up in Pete, Florida, St. Pete, Florida. Yes, good to know. Oh, they're getting ready to go out. So they probably don't want me too close because it's their special outing. So we just want to respect, be mindful of. But you can see how they launch. See how they launch the boat, and they do it for you. I think yeah. See how the crew member is actually carrying the boat here, so you don't have to. And then they help you get in the boat. So there is value, I would say, in having an outfitter, because look how he steadies the boat for them. You see how he's steadying the boat? He's helping them into the boat so they don't tip. Can you see where I'm pointing right here? See how they're getting into the boat? He's pushing them off and pushing them past the surf, and away they go. Easy, easy, easy. Where were you in 1987? But see how easy that was? Easy peasy. Kayaking, La Jolla Shores, baby. Where was I in 1987? I don't know. I was in the OC. Totally, I was in the OC, baby. So yeah, La Jolla Shores is really chill. The vibes are super mellow. Hey, I see sent 5. Lisa M Greer gift. Remember, let's see, memberships. Oh, 5 memberships. Oh, that's nice. How do we do that? Let's see. Somebody sent 5 Lisa M Greer gift memberships. Ooh, thank you so much. Let's see, who was that? Lucky Hidden Road Trip. Ooh, that's cute. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 5 Lisa M Greer gift memberships. Super awesome. So you can see the vibes are so mellow. And that's why I love La Jolla Shores. How do I heart these 5 memberships? Thank you so much for Chucky or Lucky Hitting Road Trip. Thank you for that. That's so sweet. And you can see there's different outfitters for the kayakers. And if you're not into kayaking, there's so much to do here. Just walking on the beach, right? And you guys, it's spring break. Like, we are in full spring break mode. Like, the hotties are out in their bikinis. I mean, we've got bikini action coming at you. You guys ready for it? Wait till you see what's on the shore. Everybody wears these thongs here. It's like the Brazilian cut is back. And everyone is wearing these. The college girls are all wearing the tiny cut in the booty. So let's check it out. And you got this pretty girl walking, another kind of pretty bikini, floral. But it's easy to get sunburned, so we definitely want to wear our sunscreen. Got to keep putting my sunscreen on. Have my water, my Jolla. Thank you for sending those 5 Lisa M Greer gift memberships. I wonder how that works. I'll have to look into that. Thank you so much for that. Lucky Hidden Road Trip, super hot. Thank you, Lucky Hidden Road Trip. So they're doing some construction at this hotel, the Shores Hotel, La Jolla Shores Hotel. So it's kind of loud. So yeah, you definitely want to ask the hotel if there's any construction going on. Sometimes you don't know about construction when you book a hotel. Did you know that? These guys are playing soccer. So it's perfect beach to like do anything at, really. I think that's why La Jolla Shores is so popular. Oh, got the soccer ball just splashed me. But all ages welcome. Lots of people in the water up ahead. Check this out. And there's no rip currents here. So yesterday at Mission Beach, there were the rip currents are way more aggressive north of here. Mission Beach, let's see, Mission Beach, south, because it goes, La Jolla, and then you can drive down past to Mission Beach and Pacific Beach, south of us. A lot more rip currents there. Up ahead, though, is the pier. It's the UCSD Oceanography Pier script. We can walk over there and check it out. How we doing on our clock? We're at 100 minutes. It's 1:20. I can probably stay on for another 40 minutes max. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's a beautiful day here in La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. It's spring break. This is where everyone swims. We're here at Tower 30 is where the playground is. If you're looking for your kiddos, this is where you launch your kayak, fishing kayaks. And then this is the playground area, and there's showers and bathroom here. Tower 30 is right here. And then the main lifeguard tower heading north is right here. And good job, she's skimboarding. Skimboarding's fun when there's a slope to the beach and a little bit of surf. You can see this girl's having fun. She's skimboarding. SKIM boarding. When I was in Orange County in Laguna Beach, it's really popular. Skimboarding is huge in Laguna Beach, like at Victoria Beach and El Moro. Let's see what else. Because the slope to the beach is more sloped, St. Anne's in Laguna Beach. And then the surf comes in and it makes like a really fun like angle for skimboarding. Here it's kind of flat. It's a good place to learn. Like I said, La Jolla Shores is good for learning and just easy beach hangout. Thank you for sending those 5 memberships again. It's hard to read your comments, you guys. I do apologize if I'm not reading your comments. I want to say thank you to those gift memberships from Lucky Hidden. Thank you for those gift memberships. Super hot. Looks like there's 10 of them. I mean, you can even read on the beach. Like she's reading on the beach. That's how mellow it is. Just to show you. You can even read in the water. Right? And bring in the kiddos. Like if you're afraid of the ocean, maybe you don't know how to swim, TNT Nation. A lot of you might not know how to swim. And you're like, where do I go? What beach? I would say maybe not Mission Beach and Pacific Beach. I would say come to La Jolla Shores. Come early to get your parking spot. And then just go straight out from the main lifeguard tower, which is right here. Can you see this? This is the main lifeguard tower. And they have the orange cones that block it off so that if there is a rescue needed, they can just drive out the jet ski. That's the wave runner, or they can bring out the Jeep to the edge of the water and race out to the water. But it's so calm that you can even put a baby in the water like this. Look at this dad with his baby. It's that calm. So right? It's just so mellow, you guys. It's just a different, isn't it crazy how yesterday we were down at Mission Beach and it was so like the lifeguards were coming on saying, you need to be careful, do not go deeper than a waist deep. The rip currents are strong. And here, even though they have a checkered flag, the rip currents there are not really any rip currents here. It's so calm. I think that's why everyone loves La Jolla Shores, is because it's just so mellow and you can literally like sit here with your kiddo in the sand and there's not going to be any risk of being swept out to the ocean, right? Let me scroll down on the comments. I do apologize if I have not read your comments because it's super bright. If I look down, because I'm facing the sun, you guys, let me show you where we're walking. Here's the pier over here. Oh, and now I can see the comments if I face away from some. Lucky Hidden Treasure, thank you. Lucky Hidden Scratcher, thank you for your emojis. Oh, I'm at La Jolla Shores. Edgar Lopez. Oh, where is this? We're at La Jolla Shores in San Diego, California. Sorry. So these are the iconic palm trees of La Jolla Shores. You'll see these in postcards. And then this is the main lifeguard tower right here. And we're at Tower 32. I'm parked around here, around Tower 32. It's the main iconic parking spot here at La Jolla Shores. And they have bathrooms down there at Tower 31 and bathrooms at Tower 33. And then the main lifeguard tower is here at Tower 32. Right there with the cross on it. If you step on let's say you step on a stingray, you need a bucket of hot water, you want to go right there to the main lifeguard tower, and they can soak your foot for 20 minutes in hot water to get the sting, the pain. If you step on one, it can happen to anybody. But the waves are perfect for beginners to learn how to like snorkel. Uh-oh, sunglasses in the water. So my sunglasses just, I mean, like, even if you drop your sunglasses in the ocean here, it's doable to recover them, right? It's a good place to learn to surf, right? I mean, take a date, go out surfing. A lot of special needs and disabled people come here to learn to surf also, or dogs. They do like an annual a dog surfing event here. And even the dogs get put on the surfboards here and learn how to surf. Anything happens here at La Jolla Shores, right? Super chill vibes today. We are in spring break, full motion, and everyone is so excited because it feels like summer, but it's March 19th. Woohoo! You know what I mean? Like spring break, baby. And San Diego, oh, this guy's juggling frisbees, you guys. What the heck? I feel like I'm at Cirque du Soleil. Okay. He's spinning his frisbees here. We have the Barnum Bailey Circus in town in Escondido. But you don't need to go there. You got it right here on the beach. With the frisbee thrower, juggler. There's our frisbee juggler. Here he goes. He's juggling frisbees, you guys. Can you see this guy right here? Frisbee juggler. Right? You never know what you're going to see. TNT Nation, how are you doing? Hello, Shira. Daniel, are you still here? Daniel, one of our Dynamite members from Pennsylvania, is here on the channel. We've got some gifts of memberships there. I'm not sure how that works, but thank you so much, Lucky. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. I know the weather is beautiful. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Thank you for your gift there. I really appreciate that. Mwah. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. You got these boys on the beach getting ready to jump in the ocean. Never dive into the ocean head first. Wow, the frisbee guy is throwing his frisbees way high up in the sky behind me. But you got the boys on the beach. Frisbee thrower over here, way up high in the sky. This guy's getting ready to go out surfing. He's putting his wetsuit on. You can see how you gotta wear a wetsuit. Even when it's warm out, all the surfers wear wetsuits because they want to stay in for a long time. So they wear a full. It's too thick, but it's thick enough so that, they stay warm. And so it's pretty typical. If you are gonna surf, if they ask if you want a wetsuit, say yes. They usually will include it in your surfing lesson or rental. And then do a longboard because you have a higher probability of standing up on it. Don't do short. And do a foam board if you're a first timer. That way if it hits you in the head, you're not gonna get a concussion. Like you can see, this is a typical longboard here. Typical longboard and foam instead of a hard board so that it's just easier to manage for beginner Or better yet, you know, start simpler with a boogie board. Right? The kids love the boogie board. You can even rent these for a couple bucks for an hour if you don't want to buy one. And then these guys are carrying their boards back. Super fun. It's a great way to learn. Woo! See how there's a little cavern there? It goes down. Just like that. It just goes down, down, down. So you put it on your head, you carry it back. Anything goes. But it's that easy. You know, out to the ocean. And then you've got a little one. But it's so beautiful. Even if you're a little one, like Moana. Remember when she's like, went out to the ocean? It's so calm here. The parents are like, oh, come on back. Right? It's safe for the most part. But never turn your back on the ocean, TNT, right? Never turn your back on the ocean. Ever, ever, ever. Right? You just never know. Right? Let's see. Beach bunny. Hey, I got you, TNT Nation. So how are we doing? We're 110 minutes into our walk. Well, hanging out, started off in the car here back at Tower 32. And walking on the beach, we went down to South La Jolla Shores. Close to, this is where the caves are, where everyone kayaks out to. And then over here beyond that is the La Jolla Village, where all the really fancy shops are and restaurants and the business district. Really nice places to have dinner, like the Marine Room. And let's see, there's so many different restaurants over there. The La Valencia Hotel is over there. I do a video. You can check out what it's like. The Kardashians like to celebrate their grandma's lives down here. Their birthday, she always likes to go to a pink hotel, the Pink Lady Hotel. La Valencia's over there. Really pretty. You can see that video. I take you on a tour inside the hotel. It's so beautiful. The pool is iconic. Let's see. No one cares. I know. It's okay. I'm just showing you. Ooh, look at the little waves. They're really nice. I'm just taking you. No one cares. No one cares. Yeah, you don't need to say it like 3 times. We know. And that's okay. You don't have to care. We're just here about positive vibes. On your lunch break, you're looking for what it looks like here in San Diego, La Jolla Shores, California. Spring break is upon us. San Diego vibes, so that you know what it's like. You're not missing out. I got your back, TNT Nation. Literally, I got your back. Showing the bikini styles and the fun things to do on the beach, like surfing, kayaking, boogie boarding, playing soccer, snorkeling, SUP boarding, walking, reading on the beach, sandcastles on the beach. There's so much to do. So I'm saying, like, have fun no matter where you are, you guys. You can have fun. And I got your back. I got you. I'll take you there. If you join the channel too, you have say in where we go in San Diego and beyond. Like Black's Beach is up ahead here, guys. If the Dynamite members want members only, maybe we'll go to Black's Beach. We could do that. Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah, it's just below the glider port where Torrey Pines Golf Course is, and where they have the Farmers Insurance. They just had the Farmers Insurance Golf Tournament. Look at this little sandbar right here. See, these people are walking. It's like shallow right here. It's like a big, huge sandbar. Let's walk on the sandbar. It's just a little one, but you can see. Look how vast this beach is. No one cares. I care. I care about my TNT Nation. I care about you guys. And I hope that you are enjoying your March 19th, Thursday. The swallows are returning to San Juan Capistrano. They have migrated back to have their babies in their nests in the Mission San Juan Capistrano. We could take a train up there I was thinking if you guys wanted to, we could take a train ride up to San Juan Capistrano and see the old mission. It's a field trip. A lot of the kids here in San Diego go to the old mission San Juan for a field trip. A train ride up the coast is just a 45-minute train ride up to San Juan Capistrano from here, like it's Solana Beach. Go see the mission and have lunch at Ruby's. If you guys are up for that, we could do that. And I don't know. I thought, though, you know what? I'm not sure you guys are really into the swallows. Daniel Williams. I have a couple of our Dynamite members are on. Let's see. Hey, Tim Skla, how are you? Welcome back to the TNT Nation. Thanks for joining the channel. Who else do we have on here? A couple other Dynamite members have popped on in green. Kind of hard to see your names. Hey, G. Can't really see your name there. Welcome to all of our Dynamite members. Your name appears in green. And I will call you out when I can see you. It's really bright. Let me turn my back to the sun. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so bright. I'm going to have to get... Why don't we walk up to the pier? You guys want to walk up to the pier with me? Let's go check out the Ocean Institute of UCSD. And I will show you the iconic pier. Everybody who comes to San Diego loves to get a picture under this pier. You have this huge seagull. I don't know what he's trying to get at. He's trying to find his lunch in the kelp. He's like, is there food in there? I don't think so, buddy. Something's in there. He's like, there's food in there. I don't think so. Better luck going by all the people. Or they always try to steal their food. Look at this, how the water is just kind of... This is like a riptide right through here. See how the water is formulating through here? That's a sign of like a riptide. Where water kind of gathers in a funky warm like that. They said when the water forms weird and there's no waves breaking easily, that's where the current can suck you out. So there is a small rip current probably right there. So, hi. You okay? Cool. She's saying hi. She's like, hi. I was making sure she was okay. This is the signal for I'm okay for lifeguards. If you don't want the lifeguard to come, do this. Hey, we have a super chatter. Thank you for the super chat. We got multiple Dynamite members on. Want to say hi to all my amazing Dynamite members. You guys are badasses in green. Thank you for your support. Gas is $6 and it's literally $6.10 for the cheapest unleaded I can find in San Diego. I think Costco is like, it might be under $6, maybe at Costco today, maybe $5.90. I'm not sure, I'll have to check. Go to the Gas Buddy app. Thank you to our super chatter. Let's see, who was it? I want to say thank you to Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Lucky Hidden Scratcher is our super chatter. Mwah. Lucky Hidden Scratcher, where are you chatting out from? In yellow. You are paying for my gas today. Thank you, Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Where are you shouting out? Good to have you. Look at where we're approaching now. So this week is a big week for all the UC schools, the admission programs. They're all sending out their letters of acceptance or denial. So it's this week and the next week. So if you have somebody that's applying to the UC schools, all the colleges are now communicating in the month of March Madness, man. It's seriously basketball season's underway. And woo, it's dipping down a little bit. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. I'm like, whoa, keep me lucky. But yeah, the UC system, University of California college system, and San Diego State, they have also issued their admissions, acceptance and rejection and wait lists are all this week and next and the next week. So if you have friends that are applying to colleges in the United States, I think the month of March is a big month for acceptance and rejection letters to be sent out, which is really hard for these kiddos because it's so competitive to get into these colleges. And I always tell friends, you know, if you get the rejection, just it's redirection, right? Don't focus on the rejection. Focus on redirection. And when a door closes, another one will open for you. So just keep knocking, right? Knocking on heaven's door. That's a good one for a guitar. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. So you guys, we're walking toward UCSD and I'm getting my sunscreen on. Shout out Copper Tone. Yep. And the water's kind of deep. It's like up to my ankles. I just want to put some lotion on, baby. I hope that you're having a blessed and wonderful Thursday. And if you're in the UK, well, you know, if it's the next day, Australia, we have some dynamite members from Australia and New Zealand. I got my sunscreen on, you guys. Let's see. I want to say thank you to our super chatter. Again, Lucky Hidden Scratcher for that $10. Thank you, Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Let's see. And a lot of dynamite members have popped on in green. Thank you for popping on. I got to reapply my sunscreen. The sun is shining on my screen, so I do apologize if I can't call you out. But we're on a mission now, dynamite members. Here's the pier. We've gone here once or twice before. So I'm going to show you the UCSD pier. And then this is Caroline's Cafe. If you're looking for a wonderful place to eat overlooking La Jolla Shores, it's called Caroline's Cafe. And look at the views you get. It's for breakfast and lunch. And this is the cafe right here. Excellent place to have lunch overlooking the ocean right here. And you can pull in there and they have parking. And there's this secret stairwell right here that you can come down from Caroline's Cafe and come down and enjoy the beach if you wanted. But this is a surfing spot, really. Most tourists don't come down this way, this far. We're heading north at La Jolla Shores. And we're heading to the pier that's owned by, I believe, UCSD. You can see one of the vehicles are moving. It's not open to tourists. It's a massive pier for research for UCSD Oceanography Institute. You can see like there's like a golf cart kind of ranger vehicle right there. But mostly the people that come down here, it's either for a photo under the pier or surfers. A lot of surfers love to surf just north of the pier. And then a lot of college students like to come down here because it's quiet. It's a perfect place if you're looking to go like have a private kind of intimate date. I always see couples that kind of hang out down here away from all the people. It's way chill. And you can get down to the beach either from Caroline's Cafe. There's a stairwell right there. Can you see that stairwell right there? There's a parking lot up there. It's limited parking, but I think it is free. But look at that restaurant right there. Caroline's Cafe with a C. CAROLIN''S Cafe. Iconic breakfast and lunch. I don't think they're open for dinner though. And then if you want to study oceanography, UCSD, this is where you get to study. Look at this. This is why it's so hard to get into UC San Diego, because of the location. Look at this location. This is where the University of California, San Diego, all their research for marine life is all overlooking the ocean. And this is one of their buildings. You can study marine life in this building right here. How'd you like that? How'd you like them apples, baby? Super chatter. Thank you so much for that. Definitely helped pay for the gas this week. It's $60 to fill up my tank. You guys are paying for my gas. Mwah. Thank you for your super chat, Lucky Hidden Scratcher. I'm going to heart you. Oh, and is that in pink or red? It's so hot. It's my favorite colors. So, Lucky Hidden Scratcher, thank you to our super chatter, Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Very generous, helping pay for the expensive gas here in San Diego. $6.09 at my Circle K. I love my Circle K, but I don't think it's their fault. The gas prices are where they're at. We're not going to get into that. I want to show you the surf break here. And this is an iconic surf break. And I'm going to show you why right now. So if you're a photographer, oh, this lady wants some pictures. Let me ask her. Do you need a picture taken? You got it? It's iconic, isn't it? It's one of the best in the world. Everybody, this is the picture. You'll see it over every mantle. Like, this is it. Yeah. Woo! Echo! TNT Nation, can you hear me now? Whoop. Lucky Hidden Scratcher, thank you for your super chat. You're in California. Hi, all. Woo! You're in California. Where are you at, Lucky? So this is the iconic UCSD Ocean Scripps Research Institute of San Diego, California. And it's iconic. This is why the photographers love to come down here, especially at sunset. The lighting is phenomenal, and the tide is low right now. But like, look, it's kind of like an optical illusion, and all the surfers love to surf right here. This is a famous break right here, and you're just north of the UCSD Institute of Oceanography pier. And this is look at how cool this is. It almost looks like Taylor Swift's Door on her album, Life of a Showgirl, The Door. Isn't it cool? It's so beautiful. Let me show you. And there's barnacles on these pillars. Look at these barnacles, you guys. Super cool, huh? Lucky Hidden Treasures. Scratchers. So good to have you here. Our Dynamite TNT members. Oh, it kind of drops down deep on these pillars. It kind of goes down like 3 feet right here. You can see the water kind of circulating from the water treatment that UCSD is doing here. But look at the water, how blue it is. Isn't that iconic? Look at this. Like, it's like a door. I love this. And it kind of drops down, you guys. I want to be careful that I don't fall in one of these caverns, because it literally goes down. It's like, it goes down like 3 feet right there, at least. So you do have to be careful. I always wonder, like, if you're a surfer, what if you hit one of these pillars? So cool. I love this. And I love that it's kind of low tide, that we can go this far out. Usually you can't get this far, like, under the pier. But it's just the water is so calm. And there's like a little sandbar here. Look at how far we are. I wonder if they want a picture. I'm going to move out of the way. You want a picture? I don't want to be in the picture. They probably want a picture. It's that iconic that you don't want to take up all. Yeah, see, she wants a picture. You can see. It's one of those things where you kind of have to take your turn and keep moving, right? You don't want to be selfish and hog the beauty of the pier, because they too also wanted to get the picture. It's one of those moments where you kind of wait your turn, get your picture. I got it for you guys. I got our lives. So you can experience what this pier is all about. And so right now, if you are in the UC San Diego Oceanography program, look where you get to study. These buildings are all part of University of California, San Diego. This building, iconic, right? How'd you like to study here? Right on, right? Yes, please. That's why it's so hard to get in, is that it's just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. And right now there's not a lot of surfers here, but a lot of times the surfers come because the surf is really mellow and there is no surf. But this is where the surfers, this is the secret entranceway to this break here at the pier. Or if you're a photographer, they'll tell you to park your vehicle up in this parking lot by Caroline's Cafe and walk down, and you'll meet for a photo op right there with those ladies where we were. And you'll see a lot of people have this image over their mantle in their family room. the picture under the iconic UCSD oceanography. It's the it's the Institute for Oceanography at UC San Diego. I think that's what it's called. Something like that. It's kind of long. And then the tide pools are open. See how the tide is low? This is an amazing tide pool over here. If you stay on, I can probably have enough time to show you the tide pools here on the north end of La Jolla Shores. We started off by going south to the tide pools down there where they were launching the La Jolla kayaks. And you can see the tide comes all the way up at high tide to where the sand is light. And you can see it kind of comes up to the wall. So erosion's a big deal. They have water treatments here. They're always researching the water, making sure it's safe. And then you've got right here, this is the Stephen Birch Aquarium. This is a really fun field trip for all the schools in San Diego. Love to come. I don't know if you can see the blue awnings right here. Stephen Birch Aquarium. It's a small aquarium. It's not like SeaWorld. It's so much smaller, but it's the Stephen Birch Aquarium. It's an indoor-outdoor aquarium, and it's overlooking this beautiful, iconic UCSD Scripps Institute of Oceanography here. But that's the balcony to the Stephen Birch Aquarium. They have an outdoor tide pool that they've created for the kids hands-on. And all the schools in San Diego love to go to the Stephen Birch Aquarium for a field trip. The elementary schools, because it's kind of smaller, they have classroom setting there where you learn about marine life. They have like a little outdoor tide pool thing that they've created. They have an indoor huge aquarium where you can see the kelp beds and what it looks like. And it's all about the marine life here at San Diego. So you can see with low tide, this tide pool is available. Black's Beach is just beyond that edge right there. But I wanted to show you, in case you want information about this, I have the phone number to the Birch Aquarium. It's right here. But you can take a screenshot of this if you want more information. It's right here. And so this is what it is. Scripps Coastal Reserve. And the Birch Aquarium, if you want to check it out, it's 858-534-7336. Boom, I got you, TNT Nation. Anyway, FYI, in case you're wondering, but this is UCSD, Institute for Oceanography and Marine Life and the Reserve and all that. But guys, I hope that you're having an amazing Thursday, spring break, baby. I'm sorry if I can't read your chat because it's so flippin' bright. Let me see. Let's see. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Yes. So glad that Sarkia, Lucky Hidden Scratcher. I wish it was at the beach. You're here with me right now at the beach. You're here. I got you. So I wanted to just show you the marine life. Look at the kelp that washes up. So you can get a vibe. Lots of clams wash up over here. And it's beautiful. Look at the rocks. Oh, there's somebody up there on the edge. Oh, there's like a clam on my foot. See, there's people up there looking out over the water. But you can see, look at the rock formation here. Everybody likes to climb up on this rock over here and lay on it. Let me show it to you. It's super iconic. Thank you for the membership there. The 10 and the 10 and the 50 super chat there. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. And thank you to all of our Dynamite members. So this rock, just so you see, there's always somebody laying here on the rocks. And it's really pretty at low tide. And see how you can climb up here? Check this out. See how it's like a little step there? It's a little wet, but there's a little foot path there. Can you see how you can step right there? And then But like, look at it. Look at this wall, you guys. I mean, it's erosion. And then you can see something right there. It kind of drops off. But check it out. And you can see the tide has come up here at high tide. It gets wet. There's always somebody here hanging out on the rocks, just relaxing in the sun on the rock. But it's kind of a drop off. So they weren't messing around. They said croc injuries. So you can see it's kind of I can't really drop off. I always see somebody like hanging out right here. And you can see a girl hanging out on the rock right there. She looks like a mermaid right here. And oh yeah, and so there's always like a guy and a girl on a date. They set up a little towel there and they hang out. But I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I don't think I want to jump down there. I don't think it's safe. It's too much of a drop off. So even she jumped down. But like, see that rock right there? It's kind of a drop off. It's kind of steep, right, TNT Nation? We are trying new things. Now I could maybe, see how I might be able to climb down here? Oh, look at that cute emoji. Lucky, you're sending the cute emojis. Oh my gosh. That's adorable. That polar bear, was it a doggy? What was that? That was so cute. I saw that. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it, you guys. Especially after hearing Ryan Seacrest say the #1 ER trip is people with Crocs and having accidents on the reef. That would be me. No, we're not taking a big risk while I'm live. TNT Nation goes, look, it's kind of a big dip-de-doop, but you know what I mean? Like, look at how high I was gonna have to jump. Can you see, like, the rock? Right? It's kind of high. Hey, Lucky, you're dropping these cute emojis, the super emojis. But even that, you guys, it's kind of slippery and dangerous. It's wet because the tide comes up. Look at this barnacle, you guys. It looks like it's from like another world. And this guy's he's like sleeping on the rocks, right? But you guys, it goes way up there. Let's see. All right. I'm gonna turn around here at the mermaid on the rock. I'm gonna turn around for the mermaid on the rock. You guys, there's a mermaid. Mermaid on the rock, you guys. Oh, I love the owl. That owl is cute. So yeah, see how beautiful it is? I love it. Like literally. This is where Black's Beach is up ahead, but it's way around the bend. But TNT Dynamite members, I might do a members only video if you join the channel as a Dynamite member. But look, they're on a date. You guys, so cute and so private, right? And that's why Black's Beach is so iconic. And there's a bunch of people down there on the tide pools because the tide's out right now. So I think Black's Beach, the nude beach, is way around that bend where the glider port is. Up there on the edge, around this bend, is where Black's Beach is. And you can't really get through. You have to climb down the steep rocks. And when I say steep, Black's Beach is steep. And there's a reason why it's not accessible. And there's no Wi-Fi. So TNT, we're heading back now to end our walk. I hope that you're having fun on the the TNT Nation where we try new things. We are walking on the beach at La Jolla Shores. And the pier is right here at the UCSD La Jolla Institute of Oceanography. Here comes a helicopter. I think it's military. I can't tell. It could be police, it could be Coast Guard. It's tough to tell. Looks more like, it's hard to tell. Don't know. Keeping things safe though. Look at this couple taking a romantic walk on the beach with their hands, holding hands, touching hands, reaching out, reaching you. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. Hey, TNTers, I hope that you are subbing the channel. We're gonna try to get to 12,000 subs by this weekend. We're at like 11,000, I wanna say 600. So thank you for subbing the channel. I'm sorry if I couldn't read your comments because it is so bright. San Diego, baby. Here comes Lisa, here I come. I got your back, TNT Nation. We are trying new things. We are trying new things. Drop a dynamite if you're a loyal subber. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and sub the channel because it's free. I'm opening it to everyone, no members only. This is a special treat for you walking on the beach at La Jolla Shores. And spring break is upon us. Beautiful weather, calm waters, low tide. Does it get any better? Hey friends, our channel is all about trying new things and positivity, happy, healthy vibes. And we are just spreading joy here, a place where you can just hang out and have fun. And I'm just taking you to places around SoCal, San Diego, primarily where I live. And if you want to have any say in where we go ahead and join the channel. And you can have influence over where we go. And drop your comments. I read all the comments. Can't read them all right now because I am out and about in the bright, bright sun. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. That's so sweet. I am at I'm at La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. And we're at UCSD, the Institute for Oceanography Pier. Here's the pier. University of California, San Diego, right here. And this is the Scripps Research Institute of Oceanography. This is owned by, I believe, UCSD and Scripps Research. So it's not open to the public, this pier. It's huge. But it's a super iconic place to catch a picture under the pier. All the photographers in San Diego love coming here. So let me show you. We'll get another view of this gorgeous pier here on the channel. All the photographers love to come here. This is where you can come down this secret passageway here at UC San Diego. You can park there. Part of the UC San Diego oceanography program right here. This is their building, I believe. Water treatment, keeping things safe. Here's the iconic Echo. Hello, hello. La Jolla Shores, San Diego. The girls on the beach. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. We are under the pier. You see San Diego. You say hi. I say hello. You say why. I say I don't know. Oh, oh. You say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Super iconic. One of my favorites. It's so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. So 8655. That's where Stephen Birch Aquarium is, just up the hill there. It's all research. Protecting the marine life. They're researching it, keeping things safe here. At their treatment facility here. It's all research driven. So shout out UC San Diego and the Scripps Institute for Oceanography. Love, love, love. Love all they're doing. I love the Stephen Birch Aquarium right here. It's such a great little field trip. If you're looking for something fun to do with friends or family, just take them over to the Stephen Birch Aquarium right here on the hill. See the little blue awnings up there on the hill? You can see people looking out on the balcony. All the schools come here for their field trip. Right here. That's the Stephen Birch Aquarium. And then the glider port is over there, where you can do the paragliding tandem, where you go with somebody that's experienced, if you're into that. I might try that, try something new, TNT Nation. 2:03. We're gonna end at 2:20. Actually, 2:15. I gotta bust a move. 2:15 is our cutoff time. So thank you for coming along with me. I hope you guys had fun. And I want to say thank you to our super chatter, Lucky. What was it? Lucky. Let's see. What was it again? Lucky Super Scratcher. I think so. Something like that. Yeah. But we gotta book it. But we've had so much fun, TNT Nation, walking on the beach. You got to see the entire La Jolla shores, north and south, under the pier, tide pools on both ends. And I really wanted to show you just how much, whoop, the bird, I scared him. Seagull, Jonathan Livingston Seagull. You ever read that book, Jonathan Livingston Seagull? But yeah, what a beautiful day. And spring break is upon us. I hope that you guys are having fun. And I hope that you are choosing joy. What are you gonna try that's new this week? What are you gonna do that's new? What can you do? Go for a walk instead of, just get outside. Enjoy the sun, right? A lot of people have the flu right now. It's going around here in Southern Cal. People are getting over the flu. Get outside and get some vitamin D, right, TNT? I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to engage with your comments. That's the thing, is when I go on these walks, it's hard to scroll. Hey, I see a super chatter there also. I want to say thank you to Bub. Is it Bubbles? Bubna Club? Bubna Cub? Bubba CT Bub. Bubba CT Bub. I'm going to heart that. Thank you for that super chat. $2 there too. Thank you. Thank you. And then another super chatter of $2. Bubba. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Helps pay for the gas. So TNT Nation, it's 38 degrees where you are? Oh my goodness. Yes, it is. It's about 78 degrees here. It's warm in San Diego. We have a heat trend going on. As you can see, I'm kind of working up a sweat. But I wanted to invite you. Hey, thank you for that cute super chat of $10. It's hard to read the comments. Daniel Williams, our Dynamite member. Daniel, you're so generous. Thank you, Daniel. You're so sweet. That'll pay for my gas to get home. I gotta fill up, you guys. Don't you hate it when you get in your car and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to fill up again? You're like, no, more gas. Even with the hybrid, right? I have a hybrid. I bought a used Toyota hybrid. Shout out Highlander, Toyota Highlander. It's a great car, but still, gas is expensive. It all adds up, right, TNTs? You're new here? Oh, I'm so glad. Welcome to the TNT Nation, where we try new things here at La Jolla Shores, San Diego, California. I'm glad you're here. Lucky Hidden Scratcher. Thank you for your very generous $50 super chat. And your gifting really means the world. It helps pay to keep trying new things for the TNT Nation. TNT stands for trying new things. Go ahead and sub the channel if you haven't already. We're going to try to hit 12,000 subs by this weekend. I think we're at 11,600 maybe. I'll try to hit 100K subs by my birthday, December 1st. And when we do, I'm thinking of maybe getting a tattoo. But the TNT Dynamite members and Explosion members coming soon will get to choose and we'll vote on it. I really want that +sign play placard in silver once we hit 100K subs. We're building our community, TNT Nation. We're all about positivity, healthy vibes, happy vibes. And one way to stay healthy is to just try something new. Every day, take a new pathway take a turn, go a different direction, pivot, baby. Pivot, like on Friends, when they pivot, going up the, trying to move that sofa. Remember on Friends? And they're like, pivot, pivot, pivot. Get that sofa up to the new apartment. Sometimes when things don't work, right, you just gotta take a break and pivot. Oh, look, they're twins. I'd like to be a twin. These guys are twins, these gals. They've got matching rash guards. So cute. I love it. The sand is golden, like K-pop demon hunters. Did you guys like Bad Bunny for the halftime show with the Super Bowl? I think he did a great job. Right? Bad Bunny, baby. And then he hosted SNL. Didn't he do musical guest and he was a host? Just like Harry Styles did last weekend. They both slayed it. Ryan Gosling, he did SNL the weekend before, and Harry Styles was in the audience. He's like, hey, Harry Styles is in the audience. They kept panning over to Harry Styles. And Ryan's like, why do they keep showing Harry Styles when I'm the guest speaker? Or the guest host. It's pretty funny. Check it out. So many funny skits. So we're approaching La Jolla Shores. Back to the main stomping grounds where we started our chat here. Daniel Williams. My day is going really good. Hey, so good to have you. We've got a couple other Dynamite members here on the channel. Yes, and I appreciate all our Dynamite members popping on. It's super bright. The day's going good. I'm excited Friday's around the corner here in just a little bit of time, right? A couple more hours. And if you're in Australia, New Zealand, we've got Dynamite members over there. It's already Friday. Friday. Friday's your favorite day. Woohoo! All right, tea and tears. It's 2:10. How long have we been on? Ooh, we're at 151. Ooh. Almost to the end of our live chat. We might be coming on tonight. We'll see. I'll try to get on at 9:30-ish tonight if I have time. We will do our best. But we're at La Jolla Shores in San Diego. It's spring break for some. You can see how pretty it is. We got surfers, snorkelers, boogie boarders. A lot of people trying to surf for the first time out here. We got families with pop-ups. Bring your umbrella. It's warm. We have a heating trend coming on. People are so excited here in San Diego that it's warm. It's 80 degrees. It's going to be warm all week long. Everyone is so excited because spring break is just kicking off for a lot of people. So this is the first week of spring break for some, but not other people don't have spring break for another 2 weeks. So it's just, there's a lot of excitement, I think, in the air in San Diego because the weather is beautiful. And I can't believe how many people are already down here, you guys. It's popping. And you can see spike ball. If you're looking for something fun to do at the beach, this is spike ball. You can get this for like $50 on Amazon. And it's a fun game to do with everyone at the beach. You just set up the little circular ring and then you gather around and the girls like to come up and play. So much fun. And it's one of those perfect days, you guys. It's a Thursday heading into spring break in San Diego. The weather is perfect. And we are here at La Jolla Shores in San Diego. And there's a school bus here on a field trip. And we're here, lifeguards are out. I haven't heard them come on the PA once because it's just really mellow. But we are approaching the boardwalk back here where we started. Tower 32, lifeguard tower 32, where there's a restroom. You can wash your feet off, gather your things, regroup. There's a beautiful grassy area over here where you can have picnics. And you can see everybody comes to shower here. The parking lot's free. but it's first come, first serve, and it is tight. But this is the iconic La Jolla Shores iconic boardwalk. And this is where we wash our feet. Oops, sorry. We just push the button here, wash our feet off. Woo! Gotta get the sand off, don't want it in the car.
Here, turn around. I'll let you press it for me.
Gotta get the sand off the feet. Woohoo! That's a wrap, TNT Nation. So I hope you had fun coming along with me on the live. So much fun hanging out with you guys. This is the boardwalk. Tower 32, or 33 is right here that we just came out of. There was the pier back there. And then the main lifeguard tower is right there, if you're wondering. That's Tower 32, and then 31 just south is where the playground is. And it's just a beautiful place. And they'll bring out the campfires, the bonfires. Bring out the bonfires here on the beach. First come, first serve. Yeah. All right. So glad that you guys were able to join me on this amazing live here in La Jolla Shores, San Diego, on the iconic boardwalk. And helicopter, oh, plane, the plane. It's like from Fantasy Island. Tower 32 is my favorite. It's a great meeting place. If you're down here at La Jolla Shores, just say meet at Tower 32 by the main lifeguard tower. And this is a great meeting spot. Plenty of parking if you come in the morning. If you come at lunchtime, right around now, it's a little tight. As you can see, there's a lineup of cars trying to wait for a parking spot. And someone's gonna get my lucky spot here when I get in my car. So, TNT Nation, woo, made it back, safe and sound. Woo, gotta turn the air conditioning on. So you know somebody's anxious for my spot. We made it back, TNT! Woo! Now if I put you on my dash, we're not gonna drive. We are gonna cool down for a second as we wind down. I wanna say thank you to everybody. Yeah, lots of people just hanging out. We're just trying new things, having fun. Walking on the beach, enjoying spring break for some. Others, it's a day back at work. But this is a great place to just hang out and enjoy the vibes of San Diego. Oh, music off. No music allowed. So anyway, this is La Jolla Shores, and we are winding down. I might keep you on just for a minute to show you where we are, just to keep things safe. But we're heading out, TNT. I hope that you had fun. I'm in San Diego, California. The person behind me is very lucky. Very, very lucky, TNT. So I wanted, I'm going to end the live here in just a second. It's very crowded getting out of here. So I hope you guys had fun on the live chat. It was so much fun hanging out. And wow, it feels like summer today. It's hot and beautiful here at La Jolla Shores. Getting out of here is going to be tricky because no one wants to leave. It's one of those places where you definitely want a sign for your car that says, not leaving, not leaving. Glad our beaches aren't like this, so chaotic with crowds for parking. It's like, you know, a lot. This is the tourist section where everybody loves to come down to, so it's going to be crowded. It is La Jolla Shores, so you can see it's a tourist spot. So you do have to be mindful. If you're coming down La Jolla Shores, you definitely might not want to park here because it is kind of a tourist trap. Should have parked sideways. I am wearing a bikini. I am wearing my black bikini, and I'm wearing a tube top over it because on the TNT Nation, when we're not on the beach, we kind of have to wear a tube top on YouTube. So that's what we got on. Tube top, tube top. Finally, no one wants to leave the beach. It's super beautiful. As you can see, you got to see it firsthand of what it's like to walk on the beach in the Hoya Shores. So nice. Uh-oh. But getting out of here can be really tricky. But I want to give you last glimpses as I hit the road, TNT Nation. We're at La Jolla Shores, California, San Diego. And we're at Tower 32. You can see Tower 32 right there. And this is what it looks like. All right, TNT, I want to wind down. I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming on the live. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your super chats. And I will see you next time from San Diego, California. Subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.